we are going to be playing Tell Me Why, which is a game by DONTNOD Entertainment. The same studio that brought you Life is Strange 1, Life is Strange Before the Storm, Life is Strange 2, Last Day of June. Such heartfelt games as those. And this one is supposed to be especially heart-wrenching. Tell Me Why tells the story of two siblings. They're twin siblings that have a very deep connection as they go back home and try to learn a little bit more about their past and where their connection comes from. I will give a content warning here now. It does deal with some very mature and intense themes. Not to mention, one of the main characters is a trans man. So it'll cover some stuff like that and topics related to that. It deals with mental health. It deals like mental health and mental illness. It deals with the juvenile crime system. It deals with sexual identity and gender identity, things of that nature. It's very, very, very heavy. So this is your warning, your initial warning. Hopefully there'll be some other warnings here ahead of time. But please, please, please do put on your own oxygen mask first and take care of yourself if things get too tense for you. So I'm going to go ahead and we are going to get ready to play Tell Me Why. Hopefully. Boom. Oh, I just jumped right into it. And also, I was wondering what was going on. Perfect. Nothing died. Nothing died. I promise you, nothing died. Uh, so my apartment is on a little bit of an incline, or a decline, I guess you could say. And so things have a tendency to tilt back, so I have to support the green screen because it's on the ground. I've got to do a lot of upgrades to this place. Gotta do a lot of upgrades. Ooh. Yeah. Everything's dying. It's all dead. Press any button. Perfect. So no, the green screen. The green screen fell backwards, so I had to fix it, and then so I put a be right back thing on there. Nothing died. Nothing actually died. You can calm down. It's fine. It's all been taken care of. Okay, so this has already been. Alright, let me double check settings here. Poor green screen. It's fine. It's fine. Borderless. Maximum frame rate, yeah, we're doing very high. Vertical synchron, yeah, we're doing all of it. Yes. Keep every settings. Unlimited, yes, unlimited. We're gonna ramp it up. We're gonna kill my system. Audio, master volume. If the game needs to be louder, we'll figure that out. Dynamic range, headphone mode. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do that. Language, text language, English, audio language, English, subtitles, yes, display spirit, yes, subtitles background. No. Okay, accessibility, subtitle, gamut, closed captioning. Yes, hold input, use dyslexia, yeah, friendly font, yes. Icon, camera, auto following camera, okay, cool, got it. There we go, perfect. Credits and legal. All right, so there are 3 chapters, I believe. So I think tonight we're gonna do the first chapter. I think this is gonna be over a period of 3 playthroughs, and then we'll do a post-mortem analysis of the game. One of my favorite parts of playing games is discussing them at the end. Tell me, why is a story-based game that takes your choices into account to shape your relationships with other characters? Choose wisely. I hear it does start off heavy as well, so be prepared for that.
Hey, kiddo. I need to ask you a few questions, okay? Can you tell me what happened tonight?
I went to show her my haircut. She had a gun.
Take your time.
She freaked out.
It's okay.
No, it's not. It's not okay. My mom tried to kill me, so I stabbed her. I killed my mother.
Oh. Okay. Chapter 1, Homecoming. Yeah, this is how we started out. Oh, this is a DONTNOD game, so I will probably get hit with like a copyright thing because of music. I did just remember that.
Okay, first, I'm gonna find the keys to the old house. Then, I'm gonna drive to Fireweed, and I'm not going to freak out. Everything's fine.
Alyson. Okay.
Oh, come on. Why do I still have this? Every time I look at it, it reminds me of how very single I am.
Alyson and Bobby. Caribbean Dream Senior Prom 2012. That was a year after I graduated high school. Graduated high school in 2011. Oh god. Okay, so there's plenty of things for me to investigate in this game. Good.
Is he gonna like this? Or is it too much?
Welcome back.
It's gonna be so crazy to see him after all these years. Michael and Tyler are so gonna hit it off.
Guessing Michael's the best friend.
I should probably check my email one more time before I go. No, I've already done that 3 times this morning.
Time and I Against Any Two by Lucia Crane. The Shape of Yesterday by Linda Moore. Armor. And Summertime Sweet by Martha McNeil. Police Chief Brown asks council to reconsider budget. Mayoral election candidate Tom Vecchi supports gun control, money for local schools. Hell yeah. Dock strike to begin this week. Fuck yeah. Sounds like that mayor actually knows what the fuck he's doing.
I should probably get rid of this.
A journey through
I mean,
the
I can
stars.
stream it anytime I want.
No.
It makes me happy just to look at the box.
Keep your physical media, because one day, everything will fall apart Netflix-wise, and, you won't be able to stream.
I need to bring this with me to Juneau. I have got to make solid plans to see the Geminids. I wonder if Tyler'd want to go.
So Alyson is definitely a space
Not
nerd,
here.
then. Della's Hockey Club. A hockey nerd and a space nerd.
Oh. Ooh, I can't wait to force Tyler to watch this with me. He's
Just
totally gonna hate it.
Us.
Oh, right. I stashed...
Come down here. Ah, yep.
So that's where you've been hiding.
Is that a goblin? A carved goblin? Or is that Baby Yoda? Okay, there's the card keys. Mission accomplished.
All right. I think I'm ready to go. One more season.
The animation
What am I
between
even gonna do with
cutscene
myself when it's over?
and
Get invested in the lives of real
gameplay.
people?
has gotten much smoother. The Grave Risen. But yeah, the transition, like, since Life is Strange, which I do want to play Life is Strange, like, really badly on stream. I love that series a lot. I can fix this. A DIY thing. That is a DIY book. You can fix this. You can
Probably
fix
not gonna see any stars at this time of day. I haven't practiced since high school. I'm probably super rusty. I could look at this artwork all day. Not the prettiest of my creations, but she weirdly kind of looks like me in the morning.
Okay. Gone through everything, looked through everything. Dope, dope, dope. Let's rock and roll.
Allie, she's gonna be so awkward.
Okay, perfect. Dear Tyler, I know what you're thinking. A letter? Why all weird and formal? What's wrong with email? Well, I figured, hey bro, just want to give my twin a shout before reuniting after 10 years of swank juvie is more like letter territory. Whatever. You'll thank me when we're 90 and the machines have taken over, and you still have something to read by candlelight. See? Always thinking ahead. Anyway, I can't believe you'll be out for real in a few weeks. What? Amazing! I'm definitely going to be awkward when I see you, so please try not to notice, okay? How's your last month going? Are you sad about leaving your mentees? I bet they're going to miss you. I got my tires replaced, so I'm all good to pick you up, and you can save the snark when you see my ride. She's been through a lot, and we can't all be car guys. Anyway, the veggies let me take the day off so we can go straight to the old house and get it ready for the sale and everything. Can't wait to never think about that place again. I really can't wait to see you. I don't know if I made that clear. Smiley face. Love you, Alyson. No worries. No need to be sorry whatsoever. We just started, actually.
Can't believe I'm about to leave this room for the last time. Okay, I'm pretty much done here. I just need to grab my goblin, and I'm off.
Tutoring. Help Perez with college admission essay by EOW. Call Dr. Beck. RE counseling sessions with Jeremy. Meet Aaron. Gardening program set up. Finish paperwork for escape, W-2, and letter November 2nd. Something for Alyson.
Is there any way I can... Nah, that's someone else's problem now.
Fireweed Youth Center student art to show at Grindhouse. Tyler Ronan, 20, matches young Plinkett artist with favorite local venue.
Man, he's going places. And I'll be able to say I helped him on his way.
I know I'm an Echo Himbo, because it's a new area and everything. It's a new studio and everything. I've got to soundproof it. I haven't soundproofed it yet. But I promise I will get it taken care of. I will, I have to have the money first for it. Because I can
I know
hear it
most of
too
these
myself,
are
and it
hard
bothers the hell out of me. No. You're perfectly fine.
Hard at this
No
point.
need to apologize. Songs of Innocence. The Transgender Men's Guide to Healthy Masculinity. Dope. Shelter from the Flood.
Wish I could have finished this before I left, but God, it was a slog. Man, I'm gonna miss that view.
That is a very dope view, actually.
Bye, Herbert.
Herbert the Plant. That is the Goblin.
Hey, little guy. You're
So
gonna
that's
be
right.
reunited with your sister soon.
That's right when I said Goblin. Also, I like that jacket a lot. It's very dope. The crafty goblins.
Cool. I guess I'm totally ready to go now.
You found the first game collectible. You can browse them in the pause menu.
You stay here. Educate the youngsters in classic cinema.
A Quentin Bobolino film, Fire in the Hole. Quentin
Denali.
Bobolino.
I need to get my application ready for next summer.
Denali. Take me. This box of junk treasure is now yours by the first law of finders keepers. Some stuff to leave behind for whoever takes this room. I like it. Fireweed, residential testosterone, and then refill your TRX, your T prescription. The Drowning. I like that poster a lot. Hey Aaron, you know I'm bad at this, but just wanted to say you've been the best counselor and at-risk yet redeemable youth. Haha, could want. Thanks for putting up with me and helping me in more ways than you know. I'll try to make it count outside Fireweed. Survival is rebellion. Thanks, man. Tyler. Survival is rebellion. Did I already look at it? Yeah, I did. Yeah, oh wait.
Bummed I have to leave this behind, but the old house would probably collapse if I blasted this inside. Man, the soundtrack to my angsty teen years. I'll leave it for the next rebel. They're gonna need it more than I do. Been listening to this on a loop lately. Aw,
Best mentor.
gonna miss these
Love you,
dum-dums.
Ty. Later, Tyler. Good luck. Vaya con Dios. You escaped. See you soon. We'll miss you. Grab your bag. Please give me water and sunlight. Give me water and sunlight, too.
Hi, Tyler.
Hi. First time we see each other in 10 years, and it's hi, Tyler.
Oh, sorry,
It's fine, Alyson. Hi is a good place to start.
God, it's good to see you.
Likewise.
Yeah, Bran. He does look like
You
Bran.
have anything else you need to get?
Nope, this is it. My last 10 years in a bag.
Then we should get going. We just have time to make the morning ferry. You look good in that.
Thanks. One of my mentees designed it.
It's really good.
Yeah, he's so incredibly talented. I got a couple of local coffee shops to hang his art.
Tyler Ronan, shaping the leaders of tomorrow.
Yep, we're screwed.
So, are you gonna miss anything about this place?
Honestly, people. The other residents, my mentees, my counselor Aaron. It took me a while to fit in, but once I did, it felt like home. They made me feel safe. Safe enough to be me.
That's so great. I'm really happy for you.
We planning to drive to Delos Crossing or push?
You are welcome to walk.
Nah, I'll take my chances.
Need one last look or anything?
Looked. Let's go.
DONTNOD's come a long way with their animations and graphics and stuff since like Last Day in June and Life is Strange 1. Music is on point like always.
No, really. I am 100% not creative enough to make that stuff up. Oh, and just last week, they had to turn the ferry around because a bear was on board.
No way.
Someone heard a commotion in the back of a delivery truck, so they opened it up. And there was the bear, fat and happy on a literal mountain of empty chip bags.
You go where the food is.
Oh, I can relate to that.
So then what happened?
I'm not sure. I think they couldn't get him to leave, so they tranked him.
Oh, poor buddy. Shot in the ass just for getting the munchies.
Yeah, well, you know what they say. Safety first in bear country.
Yeah, but prevention is best. Common sense goes a long way in keeping them from getting shot.
The bear is fine, Tyler.
For now. You hear they've been talking about loosening up regulations on trophy hunting again? Higher bag limits, inhumane ground traps, even bringing back hibernation hunting.
Oof.
What kind of asshole gets off on killing a sleeping animal? I'm not against hunting, but predators play a vital role in the health of our natural parks. What? Why are you smiling? I'm being serious.
Oh, I can tell, Ranger Tyler.
Not yet. But at least I got the school part out of the way.
I can't believe you've got a bachelor's already. While I boast a half-completed certificate in accounting from an online college that may have stolen my credit card number.
You'll figure out what you want. You have time.
How are you feeling?
Like I'm about to drive straight into a whiteout and my fog lights are dead. What about you,
I can move the camera around.
Alyson?
Whoa. Zoned out there for a second. Sorry.
What's up?
I'm sorry. I'm just trying to wrap my head around the fact that you're right here, standing beside me, on our way to Delos.
You don't have to apologize. It's a lot. I'm guessing things haven't changed much.
You mean in Delos? Still the capital of East Jesus Nowhere. Can't wait to get out of here.
Was it really that bad?
Pretty much. But it could definitely have been worse.
Like if you'd been tucked away in a center for troubled youth?
Right.
At least you had Michael.
Yeah. I don't think I'd have survived high school without him.
Bet you're gonna miss him when you move to Juneau. How's he doing?
Good. Good. But I haven't seen him much outside of work lately. He's been busy with his dance and helping his clan organize a potlatch. Is that smoke coming out of Stonehouse?
Guess someone finally bought that old shack.
That, or the ghosts are cozying up by the fire.
Think the new owners know it's totally haunted?
I'm sure Tina did her best to keep them from figuring it out. At least until the paperwork was signed. Ugh. That house always gave me the creeps. Those windows are like huge gawking eyes.
No houses like that.
You think people talk about our house this way?
Probably.
Probably.
So, we're really going back there, huh?
To Stonehouse?
I mean, we're going home.
Yeah. Yeah, we are.
Think the house will sell?
No interested buyers yet. Turns out people don't line up to buy murder houses with no electricity.
At least it's got one hell of a view, unlike Juneau.
Hey, Juneau has mountain views aplenty. It just also has people and fun. You still thinking you might be my roomie?
Thinking about it.
Hey, can I ask you a question?
Shoot.
I was told... after you, well, graduated, I guess, and became a mentor 3 years ago, you still basically spent all your time at Fireweed, right?
Pretty much. There were a few times I tried to go to these meetups for trans people in Juneau, but something always came up. I probably should have put myself out there more, but it was better to be around in case the residents needed me.
So you were free to come and go as you pleased?
Yeah. Why do you ask?
Oh, nothing. Just being an overly invested sister. Curious how you spent your time.
Alyson,
Yeah?
spit it out.
Okay, you need to promise not to freak out.
What is it?
It's a gift. From Eddie. I know he's not your favorite person, but
I'm sorry. When you said Eddie, I thought you meant Chief Brown, as in the police officer who arrested me.
come on, Ty, don't.
And your adopted father, the man who didn't let you visit me for 7 years.
The Fireweed administration backed him up, Tyler. They thought it was best for both of us.
Yeah, well, it wasn't.
It's a peace offering. And you're the two most important people in my life. Please. For me.
He can't buy my forgiveness with some cheap-ass trinket.
It's a gift, Tyler. You know what gift-giving means in Tlingit culture. And what it means to refuse one.
Fine. I'll take it, but I'm not going to wear it.
Really?
Really. Just so we're clear, this was for you, not Chief Brown.
You know, you could call him Eddie. Or even... Uncle?
Hard pass.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Did you hear that? Whoa! There's no place like home.
Yeah. Would it ruin the moment if I said I needed to call home?
Yes. Completely.
Sorry.
Go ahead and stop apologizing all the time.
Okay, sorry. Thanks.
Gives me time to explore.
It's so weird being back on this boat.
Denali expeditions discover the crown jewel of Alaska.
One day soon, I hope.
Now open. Do drop in bed and breakfast. Hobart Cove, Alaska. House has walk-in freezer and space for deer and fish processing. Yo. 17-foot canoe for sale. Strongest 35 or less transform for 5 up outboard. $500 includes oars. No bargaining. Collar text. Introduction to Making Devil's Club Tea, our way of life, community, and cultural programming, sponsored by Huna Heritage Foundation. Learn how to harvest and process Devil's Club to make tea. Sign up today. Tlingit dance performance. It's a dance group that celebrates ancestry, community, and tradition. We invite you to join us for invitational drumming, singing, and dancing. Come share and celebrate our culture. Monday, November 16th, 2015. Devil's Crossing Community Theater. Free and open to the public. There is no substitute. Protector only. Home. And then Gastineau High School winter formal under the sea. Suit up. Yo.
Hey, Alyson, can we take the scenic route? Alyson?
Don't think she can hear you.
Guess not.
Good call, by the way.
Good.
Scenic route's longer, but the view's worth the time. Where you headed?
Delos Crossing?
Same here. You from around here?
Just in town for a few days.
I see. Any relatives in the area?
My sister, and she's moving soon.
This a goodbye trip, then?
Something like that.
I'm Alex, by the way. Alex Gershwin. No relation.
Huh?
To
George Gershwin.
George Gershwin. Gershwin, the pianist. Folks are always asking if we're related, so I try to hit it off.
Beer is my sport. Shake
Oh.
my six pack. These guys.
What'd you say your name was?
Tyler.
Just call me Tyler.
All right. We'll get you down.
Likewise, sir. Isn't hunting season almost over?
Almost. Want to draw for one of the last hunts of the season.
Wonder if there'll be time to hit the buzzard hole while I'm here.
What's that now?
Oh, nothing. Whoa, look at that antique.
You're not one of those odd sixes, old and boring folks, are you?
Very polite. Very polite. Even with this guy, Gershwin.
I'll see you around town. Enjoy the ride, son.
I will see you around town as well, older fellow. Is it, instead of Ford, is it a fjord? Yeah, it's a fjord. God dang it. Gosh darn it.
Hey again.
Fancy meeting you here. Hey, didn't we used to swim off that dock? Wait, no, that was on the lake.
Oh, they pulled that one out.
What? No. Man, so many good memories.
Of pushing me into the lake?
Yes.
The neighbor kid was the one who pushed you in all the time.
Yeah.
What's he up to?
Bobby? I, kinda dated him.
No way.
Yeah. I always seem to attract the assholes. Another reason why I'm not dating right now.
Talked to Mr. Gershwin. We talked about a dock. Now we just gotta wait. Which is typically what you do with fairies. You just wait.
Wow. It's basically exactly like I remember it. Only faded.
Like a Polaroid left on a windowsill.
From the outside, it almost looks charming.
Charm's not the problem. Structural integrity may be an issue.
You think there's a chance whoever buys it will just tear it down?
If someone buys it, they can do whatever they want with it.
You wouldn't care at all?
Would you?
Sure.
That happened with my childhood.
Everywhere I
when
look,
somebody bought
I
it,
see a
they just
piece
tore
of
it
one of
down.
our adventures.
Everywhere I look, I just see her.
Alyson, we could go grab a bite. Start this tomorrow?
No. The only way to get this done is to do it.
She seems very determined.
After you.
Hey. No. Alright, Miss Allison. There's other things we have to explore
Marianne
right now.
always spoiled the
I
birds.
love the jean jackets.
She liked animals way more than people.
I can relate to that.
The New World.
Hey, you remember that?
Come on, Tyler. It's freezing out here.
You're right. Sorry. Let's head inside.
Hey. Alright. I can.
Doesn't
press
seem
shift
like the
and run.
greenest source of energy.
Not like she had the money for solar panels.
This is a pretty nice view, I will say. It's a pretty nice view.
I wonder if there are still fish in the lake.
Uncle Eddie taught us to
Excellent
fish here.
view, actually.
Yeah, so she could keep an eye on us from the porch.
She didn't trust anyone with us. Not completely. Not even Eddie.
Yeah, but it was still a good memory.
See? You do have some good memories
Same.
with Uncle Eddie.
Yeah.
I wish I could pull it off.
You really want to go out there?
No, you're right.
Not yet, but we will.
Oh. Looks like a neighbor came by.
It's funny. I can't
Deer
remember any
or-
signs of
or a
them when we were
bear.
kids.
Probably because our mother scared the shit out of them.
There's a
Yeah.
bear.
She scared everybody else off, too.
You need a break already, Ronan?
No, just sitting. Enjoying the view.
Seriously, how are you feeling?
Tired. I didn't sleep much last night.
Yeah. I can't believe how we used to run around for hours without stopping.
Yeah. Always a troll to run away from. Or a treasure to find.
We definitely never lacked imagination.
Marianne didn't either. It was the one thing that brought us all together. Even in the end.
She told a new story, didn't she? That night? It was...
I'm
weird.
guessing Marianne was her mother.
She built this bench, right?
If you're trying to scare me off so you can steal my seat, it won't work.
No, I just remember us all sitting here after. I fell asleep and woke up really stiff later.
I don't remember us sitting anywhere for more than a few seconds, which sounds exhausting now.
Guess we're just old.
At least we've got a few more years before we're...
As old as her. Come on, that's enough rest for us. Let's get inside.
All right.
This little bonding. Took time to talk things over with your twin.
Remember how mad she'd get if we didn't use the compost?
And she always knew when we were lying.
Waste not, or kiss the planet goodbye.
Yep. Compost.
I can't believe these are still here.
Yeah. We should hide them so they don't frighten away potential buyers.
I would, if I saw those figurines, I probably would buy the place.
At least the shed's still standing.
Yep. I don't want to think about what might be living inside it, though.
Well, better alive than dead.
Ugh, yes. Let's deal with it later.
Hey, it's locked, all right. What was she doing out here that night? Come on, man. She did not like us using her tools.
She was probably just afraid we'd hurt ourselves.
Or she thought we'd go on a rampage and tear up her precious plants.
We would have.
Well, at least the tools are still here. That'll help with the repairs.
They're good quality, too.
Hope so.
Marianne wanted stuff like that to last. Homemade cleaning products may be better for the planet, but they do not have the same shelf life.
Ugh. Add it to the shopping list.
Alright, let's get inside.
Did you smoke something before you left Fireweed? The door's right there. After you.
Locked? Stuck.
Locked.
Well, it's a good thing I remembered this.
You sure that's the right key?
Yes. Maybe someone changed the lock.
Who would change the lock on us?
I don't know. We're screwed.
Really?
You got a plan B?
Yeah, we find another way in. I never knew a locked door that could keep the crafty goblins out.
Yeah, we had a million ways in and out of this old house.
Crafty
At
god.
least one of them's gotta work.
Alright.
The crafty goblins. I haven't thought about them in forever.
Marianne always spoiled the birds.
She liked animals way more than people.
I can relate to that.
Remember how whenever we lost our toys in the sand, we thought the mad hunt...
Aw, you're out of your element, little guy.
How do you know? Maybe he's a snowfish.
Snowfish.
Hey, I think that's the same rake I cut my foot on.
Wait, your foot? Wasn't that me?
What? Oh, yeah. I think you're right.
That twin thing.
How many sandcastles did we build with this?
None that survived.
We thought this sandbox would hide us from the Mad Hunter, remember?
That's right. The sand was, what, supposed to distort his piercing eye?
Cute. Cute, cute, cute.
The sandbox was one of her best ideas. Remember how she made it magically appear Christmas morning?
Yeah. Somehow she kept us in the house all day. That must have been tricky.
I can't believe how old we were when we stopped believing in Santa.
Speak for yourself. I stopped way before you. I just kept the illusion going for your sake.
Right. So all those letters every year, please Santa, can I have a bike? That was all for my benefit. Got it.
How generous of her. Let's go ahead and pop up. Let's check the back porch.
At least we don't have any use for this right now.
Remember the snowstorm in 2004? Marianne had us digging for hours.
I remember she made it a game at least.
That's right. We made tunnels to escape the ice troll.
Gotta hand it to her. She could make us do anything if she turned it into a goblin tale.
I'm the same way. You can make me do anything if you're like, yeah, it's a game or it's a
It's no
story.
good. I can't open
I'm
this
like
one
that
either.
now.
It's okay. We'll find another way in.
Should find-
At least we don't seem to have any squatters.
So, any idea how we're gonna get in?
We used to play under the house when we were kids.
Yeah, we stashed all our goblin treasure down there.
There was a hatch, right? That opened up into the laundry room?
There was. Hope I can open sesame.
Let me guess. It's locked.
Yup. Know any other secret passwords?
Honeydew? Nope. You need a hand with that?
No, it should be fine.
Okay.
If we just get this board out of the way, I could probably squeeze through.
So we need something to pry it off.
It's screwed in pretty good. We need a screwdriver.
To the
I think I
shed.
saw one back in the shed.
Let's go check.
Oh, don't know why I yelled that.
At least the shed's still standing.
Yep. I don't want to think about what might be living inside it, though.
Well, better alive. It's locked, all right.
Think she would have a key. Examine. Yes.
Okay. Should be something in here that'll work. I guess Marianne left us something useful, huh?
Yeah. We still have to find a way to get inside, though. And please, no broken windows.
We'll see ya. What's happening? Do you feel that?
And don't leave this room until everything looks as clean as a whistle.
Ugh.
This is the millionth time I've gotten in trouble because of you. You and your big mouth.
Hey, you were thinking the same thing. You just weren't brave enough to tell her.
What good would it do? It's not like she ever listens to us anyway.
Well, I'd rather scream it right in her stupid face than be a quiet little mouse.
Oh, we forgot the key. We need to put it back.
Maybe we could hide it somewhere. You know, for fun.
Goblins are supposed to help the princess, not play mean tricks.
Whatever. You're not fun.
I'm only trying not to make her even worse.
Whoa. Did that just happen?
I don't know, but I saw it too.
It felt like it did when we used to share thoughts with our voice.
It did, but that was a memory of us 10 years ago, right? I vaguely remember it happening.
I think so. And, that's new, right?
Yeah. We could share thoughts and feelings, but we never replayed memories like that.
Why would it happen? And why that memory?
I don't know. It's pretty eerie.
It's weird, but our voice was always a good thing. This could be too.
I'm feeling something again. Near the barn.
Yeah, me too.
Hurry! Let's go see the silent frog.
Coming, I'm coming.
What? Stop sulking. I told you already, I'm sorry.
No, you're not.
Okay, guess you don't want to see what I put in the treasure room then.
What? No, I want to see.
Guess we know where to search now.
We just have to remember which one is the silent frog.
It's the one who speaks no evil.
So, which one of you is hiding the key?
Damn, where's the key?
Seriously?
Kidding.
Oh, come on.
Okay, sorry. Nice job keeping a secret, buddy. Huh. Who left this box here? It looks brand new.
It wasn't me. Has someone been out here recently?
Got it.
All this for a screwdriver?
You got a better idea how to get in?
Fair enough.
How did she get around on these roads with this thing?
She'd rather have broken her neck than spend money on a new one.
Yeah, still waiting for those bikes she promised us.
Uncle Eddie got me one, but I hardly ever used it.
Might want to hold on to those. You know, when you have to rescrew it. Okay.
You sure you want to go in there?
This was our very first den, remember?
Who knows what lives down there now? Everything okay down there? Tyler? Oh, that's not funny!
Very nice.
Then why am I laughing?
Okay, fine. But you're still an idiot.
All right. I'm going in for real this time.
Okay. I'll see you at the front door in a few minutes.
I like this music. Ow.
Are you okay? What happened?
I just hit my head like an idiot. Wait. What? Where are you?
Ty. I'm outside,
Oh.
but I can hear you in my head.
Oh.
Our voice.
Their head.
It's back.
What's up, Amanda?
Shit. I, don't suppose you remember how to get to the hatch.
I think so. We'll figure it out together.
Dragons, straight ahead.
Need to go left, I think.
Dragon straight ahead. But
You were
what's
right. Nothing here.
Of course I was.
Oh yeah, figurine. Oh, thank you for the host there, Amanda. Thank you for the host. Everyone, be sure to go follow Aman25 for some of that
I would have taken gold.
Not even in your dreams.
deeply enjoyable and intellectual Irish Modern Warfare and Black Ops content. Pro Grit gamer strats and all that.
Left again after the goblins.
We are the crafty goblins. Yes, we are.
Nope. It was on the right.
My bad.
But what's on the left? So pro. So very pro.
Wow. Can't say I ever expected to see you again. It's been a long time, buddy.
to Mooseport. You're just gonna leave an old friend down there like that? Damn, Tyler. Sad moose doll. Yeah. Sad, lonely moose doll.
Wait, that was our treasure? It's just trash. Pink.
It's toys.
It always had to be pink. Marianne grilled us about all these missing dishes, but a goblin never gives up their treasure. I found her old kite. I think its wings have been clipped, though.
Rest in peace, brave bird.
When you're a kid, man, all that,
Past
all
the
that
treasure.
stuff is
Straight
ahead.
You know, I almost convinced myself our voice was just another childhood fantasy.
Me too.
But we're
The hideout hunter. Why am I still afraid to say his name?
He was Marianne's creation. She made all the creepy characters.
sled. Or toboggan, I guess, or sled. Whatever you want to call it, depending on where you're from.
Tyler, are you in there? Tyler!
Coming!
Are you okay?
I'll live. Good to hear your voice again.
Yeah, same here.
So, coming in or what?
Just working up to it.
Well, we're here.
Here we are.
So, how do we get started?
Hell yeah, you're Big Dad. That's
We
what I like to
figure
hear.
out what to keep, what to trash, and see what else this house might be trying to show us.
Entered the Ronan house. Homecoming. Marianne Ronan.
It doesn't seem real.
Alright, let's see. Broken shelf, broken jar, and the washing machine. Broken. The dryer never worked to begin with.
Marianne thought dryers were straight up evil. Energy hogs.
I hated hanging drippy laundry. I refused to change for a few weeks once, so I wouldn't have to do it. We should take down the creepy masks if we don't want to scare the buyers away.
Oh, so now you don't want to scare someone with those masks.
Hey, I just put on the mask and pretended to be a warrior. You were the one who got freaked out by it.
Right.
Not that she ever let. Huh. This bathroom still smells like Marianne. We were so competitive about who measured taller. Like we actually had anything to do with it.
And after all that, it ended in a tie.
Yeah, none of that crazy stretching I did made any difference. Wow. I forgot all about her weird concoctions.
And how she was always testing them on us. Like we were lab rats.
Handmade soap. Still here after 10 years. Impressive.
You could say that about the entire house.
What are we gonna do with all her jewelry?
Well, I'm certainly not gonna wear it.
Donation pile it is, then. Not a total disaster, Ronan. tried to bury this dress in the backyard, but Marianne caught me.
It was a pretty dress.
Yeah, well, we both know pretty was never my thing.
After all this time,
String, glue, duct tape. The holy trinity of house repair.
Marianne loved having something to fix.
I've already got my shelf set, my cabinet or whatever drawer. Yeah, the drawer. That's what it's called.
I love fixing things too. Header installs, swapping cams.
Those are car things, right?
No, those are hot rod things.
Well, keep up the car talk and you'll fit right in around here.
I've already got my little drawer of random knickknack house knickknacks.
What was
that
she
you
hoping to
need
do with all these
survive
jars?
set up.
She used to barter for our clothes with homemade jam.
She tried everything to make ends meet.
Well, not everything.
Guess we never had time to complete the collection.
These came out of one of the prize machines at the Vecchi's store, right?
Yeah, you'd slide the quarters inside on the little tray, and then magic, out pops a sticker. "2005.
Of course.
Hey, she drew some little hearts here. Oh,
What?
March 7th.
Oh.
Hey, that reminds me. I owe you like 10 birthday gifts.
I think we can let that slide.
Sarah 4 p.m. canceled. Rosa.
The last few months are almost all blank. Only a few appointments. Most of them canceled.
What kind of appointments?
Hairdressing, I think.
Oh yeah, she did that for a while.
Me too, but don't write here. Interesting. I love you, Mom. Me too, but don't write here. Okay, I've checked all around here. I haven't gone upstairs yet.
She pinched every penny.
Coupons. Hey Mom, we are sorry the vase got broke. We didn't know you love it so much. We need to be careful not act up in the window room. Next time we'll try and use good judgment. Please forgive us for doing bad things, sad face. I'm sorry too, we should be more careful. I'm very sad we made you cry so much. We should play outside instead. I will tell Ollie not to be wild all the time. We aren't going to do it anymore. We are sorry, sad face.
What are you reading?
Old textbooks. Tessa gave them to us, right?
Yeah, she thought we were gifted.
I always loved when she came over. She brought food and toys.
You might not be quite so excited to see her now.
Why do you say that?
Her worldview is narrow, even by Delos Crossing standards.
I don't remember these.
It's probably one of Marianne's unfinished masterpieces.
There's 2 of them. Maybe they were us. In some weird way that only made sense to Marianne.
Love the music.
Wow. I'm so embarrassed for us. Mini Da Vinci's we were not.
She saved every drawing we ever did.
There's a couple of these at my keep. She took so many pictures.
Yeah. Like she had to document every second of our lives.
You can keep some of them, if you want.
No thanks. I mean, I like the photos of us, but I don't think I can forget that she was the one aiming the camera.
Mom? About me joining the hockey team? Mom,
Sorry, what? Not now. Maybe next year.
But you promised.
Keep whining, and my next year will become never.
Can you cut my hair?
Your hair is fine.
But I want to cut it short, really short.
What? Look, I'm tired, and I'm busy. Let's talk about this later.
You always say that.
Marianne said no to everything. Made me so pissed.
She was always on edge those last few months.
Yeah, and completely deaf to everything I was telling her I needed.
She pretty much always said no to me, too.
She was trying to save the planet way before Al Gore made it cool.
Has Al Gore ever made anything cool?
The internet.
I guess she was right about one thing, but you can't really blame anyone for not listening to crazy Marianne Ronan.
Al Gore made the internet.
I didn't realize how much I missed the smell of firewood.
I miss the cold winter nights curled up here, with big mugs of hot cocoa.
Yeah, Marianne was so tired she was usually asleep on the couch.
Ah, that's why it was so nice. No Marianne.
No, Marianne.
We'd use our voice so we didn't wake her up.
And then we'd be up all night telling stories and watching the fire die. And Marianne was none the wiser.
Best times.
Marianne's room.
Let's not go in there until we absolutely have to.
Agreed.
Makes sense. Upstairs we go. They really didn't like clean up anything.
Where'd you come from?
Interesting. What does that say? A tale of two swords. I get it. It's kind of like a red wall kind of deal.
If you don't come up soon, I'm gonna take whatever I want from our bedroom.
No way! Wait for me!
No, this feels like home. Hey, the postcard we sent ourselves from Juneau.
Forever alone.
What?
We barely had any friends. We even had to be our own pen pals.
Hello, Alyson and Ollie. We were writing from the past. What is it like in the future? Anyway, Juneau's super cool. We took the tramway all the way up. Ollie was scared. Liar. We got some books, but Mommy went to the restaurant at night and forgot them. It was cool. There were a lot of whales on the ferry. No, there wasn't. They were in the water. Stupid. Especially here's the postcard to remind you how awesome we are. Especially me.
Tyler, do you copy? If we don't move fast, this whole thing is going to melt. Do you copy?
Shh, copy, Alyson. Gonna get this thing moving soon. Don't want the Mad Hunter to catch us. Over.
The Mad Hunter. Ugh, he still gives me the creeps. I wish I could forget about him.
Mad Hunter.
Hey, you. I just found your twin under the house. He's seen better days.
Alyson.
Oh, this one wasn't mine.
So the one under the house was
Look,
his.
it's the game we made. Lucian Tramway.
That game never made any sense.
Didn't stop us from playing all day.
Dude, we were kids. All we needed were rocks and bird feathers.
Okay. Figure out who goes first with paper, rock, scissors with silent voice. Roll the dice and move the number you roll. Pay to the tramway lady to climb up or down the mountain. Take the luge to slide down the mountain. If you get a 1, you get to roll again. If you get a 1 again,
never
pick a motor
appreciated
card
this
to
view
climb up
as
the mountain
kids.
with a luge. If you roll a 6, become the Mad Hunter for 2 turns, safe from shoot. If you roll a 3, become a bear for 3 turns. Can't use tramway or luge in any direction. Yeah, those rules don't. I guess they make sense to them because it's like in their own little headcanon for everything.
Whenever we asked for a TV, she'd just bring home a big stack of books.
I think she did us a favor with that one.
You may not agree when we start digging into the HBO back catalog.
We'll see. Ugh. Some of our old toys give me the creeps. Look what I found.
What?
Only our greatest creation, the Book of Goblins.
Book of Goblins.
Seriously? It was in that chest the whole time?
All these stories.
I had ideas for so many more.
Marianne wrote a lot of them.
Yeah. It's one of the only times I remember her being at peace.
The frog earns the right to speak. Once upon a time, in an ancient and deep forest, there lived a big frog in a small pond. She was a peaceful creature who spent most of her time eating, swimming, and sleeping. From the morning to the evening, she did everything the smaller frogs did, except she did it bigger. She ate more, she jumped farther, she was smarter, and she made much more noise. Everybody in the forest could hear her loud croaking, and everybody was happy that they could. You see, it was easy to get lost in the forest, but thanks to the frog's loud noises, you could just as easily find your way back to her pond. Maybe it would not have been the same if the big frog had kept singing during the night, but she was much too lazy an animal to stay active after dark. One day, an unknown visitor came to the forest for the first time. It was a young woman dressed in a beautiful gown. She was walking fast through the woods, as if she was running away. She never looked back. Many eyes spied the princess pass by, but no one dared to help her, for the Mad Hunter was on her trail. "This is not our business," they said, "and we had better look away." For the Mad Hunter was an unyielding man who loved nothing but hunting down prey for money and glory. Nothing could escape his piercing eye for long. So the princess walked alone, without help, until she was hopelessly lost in the big forest. Exhausted, she pressed on with no idea of where she was heading. As the hunter drew ever closer, dogged in his pursuit, she continued this way until she heard a heavy croaking. Far off to her left, so clear and loud that the princess immediately made for the source of the noise. A few minutes later, she reached the big frog in the small pond, and the frog looked at her with a gentle smile. "Help me, please," said the princess. "I need a place to rest and hide." "Ribbit," answered the frog, and the princess frowned. "Please stop making noise. The Mad Hunter is after me." "Ribbit," said the frog again, so loud that the princess had to cover her ears. The creature began to jump every which way. "What are you doing?" asked the princess. "Stop all that noise or he'll find us." But the frog kept croaking and jumping around her left and right, up and down. "Ribbit, ribbit," until the princess understood the meaning of all this fuss. Cautiously, the woman climbed on the back of the big animal, and then with a leap, the frog set off away from the pond. The frog jumped so high and so far that even the hunter could not find where the princess had gone. With a few jumps, the princess was out of his piercing eye. A few jumps more, and she had vanished for good. The princess closed her eyes and let her clever mount carry her to wherever the creature pleased. Less than an hour later, the big frog had reached the other side of the ancient forest, near the shores of a very deep lake. There she landed without a noise in front of a big wooden house that had been abandoned. "Thank you," said the princess, covering the animal's snout with kisses. "I only wish you could speak so I'd have understood what you were trying to do sooner." As she pronounced those words, something incredible happened. The frog was suddenly able to speak. Her first words startled the princess. "The Mad Hunter is always at my heels. Now you're safe, and I've had my revenge. You can stay in this house. It has been abandoned for a long time, and no one will look for you here." And then, without looking back, the big frog jumped back to the pond. This is how the big frog saved the princess, and how she earned the right to speak. Oh, so there's like...
Where is it?
You looking for something in particular?
My diary.
You never told me about it.
Yeah. With the way Marianne was, I tried extra hard to keep it a secret. Marianne. Yeah, that day she found out about it.
Mom? Mom! Mom, where is it? What did you do with it?
What now?
I can't find my diary. I know you stole it. Give it back.
Sweetie, whatever I do, it's just for your benefit.
You read it, didn't you? You had no right to do that.
I have the right to do whatever I need to protect my little girl.
I'm not your girl. I hate you.
You will always be my little girl. And no matter how hard you fight me, I'll fight twice as hard to keep you safe.
I never saw it coming. She told me right to my face. She was willing to hurt me, to keep me from transitioning.
Tyler, there is no way you could have known she'd go that far.
I want my diary back. Her room was the only place I didn't look.
Okay, but do you need to get it, like, now?
That diary was important to me, Alyson. Writing down my thoughts helped me realize who I am.
Well, then let's go find it.
Nice.
You think her room is still locked?
It always was. I'm not looking forward to going in there.
And you know, if there's one thing you gotta give Marianne, it's that she let us explore our artistic side.
You should have seen Eddie's face when I tried to repaint his car.
Yeah, I bet Uncle Eddie didn't appreciate your artistic touch.
I'd rather you called him Chief Brown if you're gonna be an ass about it.
So much for my dream of being a hockey star.
Marianne thought sports were too aggressive, too competitive, and too groupthinky.
Too group thinky. Oh.
The Ice King finally caught the hag. His furious voice could be heard throughout the forest. For your wickedness, you will be eternally bound to the lake. What? No way. Quiet, let me finish. You will no longer be allowed to leave. Not even under a full moon. The moon hag was imprisoned in the lake, and she never again tried to escape. And then the title. What do you think? Not bad, right?
I guess that's okay. But I would have changed the end.
What? No way!
The Ice King. I totally forgot about him.
That's because it was dangerous to mention his name. He was too powerful.
Ice King. Mad Hunter, Ice King. All this good stuff. The Bear and the Prince. Okay, so these are a lot of fucking stories. I'll have to read through these. Because I wonder if they're gonna like provide a bunch of lore to like just how like, because like kids cope with things in different ways, and like these stories are probably, excuse me, Alyson, we're probably a coping mechanism. So you're probably gonna be seeing a lot of like hints of like the trauma, not just the trauma, but like the memories and stuff that they went through that like they carried with them and stuff in those stories. Those are gonna be interesting to look through.
Hold up.
What?
Remember this?
Unfortunately.
You must solve my riddle to earn the right to enter the princess's sanctum.
Nothing a good hard shove won't take care of.
I mean, yes, we could brute force it, but it might be kind of fun to finally solve it, right?
We have different definitions of the word fun.
Okay, well, if we break it, we're just gonna have to fix it for the sale. So let's at least try not to. You have the Book of Goblins?
Yep.
Hand it over.
What are you looking for?
The image on the door. It's making me think of a story from the book. One that Marianne wrote.
You have a way better memory than me.
Well, the Book of Goblins was my creation.
And you'll never let anyone forget it.
Here it is. The one about the princess's party. Give it a read. I think the symbols may represent something in the story.
So a puzzle. Okay.
First
Actually,
ghost memories,
very clever.
now storybook puzzles.
Actually,
what a
very
weird day.
clever.
What a weird childhood.
Touché.
Goblins. All right. The Princess's Party, number 15. Once upon a time in a deep... Okay, torch, sword, coins. Okay. Once upon a time in a deep and ancient forest, the princess was melancholy because it was the 1-year anniversary when she had to run away from home. Sensing her sadness, her forest friends showed up at her door. They were headed by the pelican, pious and attentive, and organized by the moose, stalwart and far-sighted. The old bear was there, with his claws so sharp, as well as the big frog, prattling away. Even the haughty muskrat, who almost never had time for anyone, had come. The bear invited her to ride on his back, promising no wolf would harry her path. And the animals led her to a fairy glen, where a fabulous party had been prepared. There was a buffet of seafood the pelican had served from her never-emptying beak. The air was filled with winking fairy lights the moose had arranged after clouds filled the sky. And the gregarious frog mixed up fizzing drinks. Only the muskrat had done nothing in particular, mooching off of everyone else's hard work. The princess had a good time at her party. Such a good time that she forgot to say thank you to any of her friends. Noticing this, the fairies devised a bit of mischief. When the princess went to open her gifts, she found 3 identical boxes at the edge of the glen. Puzzled, she turned back and gasped. The entire party had vanished. Because you have taken your friends for granted, called the naughty fairies. We have hidden them from you, but we like games. Guess who has given you each of these presents, and you'll get your friends back. Princess opened the first box. Inside there was a torch, which, when lit, revealed the truth. Said the princess. Someone wants to make sure I don't get lost in the woods when it's dark, that I always see right from wrong. Which of my friends would give me a gift like that? She opened the second box. Inside there was a magic sword, which would leap right out of the bearer's hands to defend them. Said the princess. Someone wants to make sure I'm protected if I'm ever under threat. Which of my friends would give me a gift like that? She opened the third box. Inside there was a bag of coins that always provided money if it was for something the bearer truly needed. Said the princess. Someone wants to make sure I have money to buy food when I'm hungry and clothes when I'm cold. Which of my friends would give me a gift like that? The princess thought about her friends, then she smiled. Certainly. Fair, she said. I may have been thoughtless, but I appreciate all that my friends have given to me and all that they have done for me. She gave her answers, and the vexed fairies were forced to restore the party in a flash of colorful light. One by one, she gave the animals a hug and thanked them for the presents, the party, and all they had done to help since she had moved to the forest. And that's how the princess celebrated her first anniversary in the woods. Okay, so it's make sure lights. So there are lights when the woods are dark. Make sure she's protected, and make sure that she has money. She's taken care of. Remember, the moose brought the fireflies, or the fairy lights, when the clouds got dark. The bear let her ride on him because she would be safe. And the pelican provided her seafood from her never-emptying mouth. Okay, so if I get this first try. Fucking nailed it.
And boom, we're in.
After so many years, I expected this to feel more, you know, like a win.
Speak for yourself. I'm the one who solved the riddle.
Why do I feel like you're not gonna let me forget that? Where do you think we should start looking?
I don't know. Where in this mess would she stash someone else's personal thoughts?
I just can't get through. Whatever's going on, they won't let me in. used to tell me everything, but they shut me out, Tessa. They've shut me out. I've had so much on my plate lately, and they're convinced I'm the enemy, and I don't know why. I need them. I need my goblins.
I remember now. We heard her crying. We listened through the door.
Seeing her like this, as if she's still here, it
really sucks.
She was really coming apart those last few months, wasn't she?
Princess figurine. The wise princess.
Oh. This explains a lot.
They're mostly full. She was too stubborn to take medication.
Oh.
Oh. She always had to have a picture of us close by.
Why this picture, though? I mean, do you see the expression on our faces?
It's probably because it was the most honest picture of you two.
It's here. I knew it. I fucking knew it.
Do you think she read it?
Of course. She was nosy as hell.
Raising your transgender child. Virtue Seekers Youth Camp. Presented by Alliance for Traditional Families.
Tyler.
What?
Look.
What? Where did you find that?
It was on her desk with her papers.
Seriously? Are you fucking kidding me?
Look, we gotta be really careful not to overthink this.
But it doesn't make any sense. She was mad, right? She was mad I cut my hair. She attacked me because I cut my hair.
She was mad and she attacked you. We both saw it.
Then what is this shit?
I don't know. I don't know. Tyler, come here.
She can't do this to me. Not now. When I finally made sense of a few things.
Well, that was your first mistake. Thinking the world made any kind of sense. "10 years in the grave, and she's still finding new ways to piss us off."
Yeah. I think I need some air.
Are you really, really sure? I am. Do it. Okay.
This is
Here we
at
go.
night.
Whoa. Is it all gone? Yeah. It looks amazing. Really? Yeah. I can't wait to show Mom. She's been so sad lately. More than sad. She's been scary. Yeah, but not tonight, though. It was almost like a party. Thank you, Alyson. You don't have to thank me. You're my sister. I feel more like your brother. Brother, sister, we look out for each other. But I'm pretty sure I just gave you a really bad haircut. Mom? Mom? God.
Okay, but it's okay. It's okay. Just okay.
Mom?
Oh my god.
Oh no. No, 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 no. This is wrong. This is all wrong.
Wait! Stop!
Glad we found your diary.
Me too.
I guess she was trying to figure out where you were at.
Yeah, well, she should have asked. I wasn't some goddamn research project. I was her child.
Yeah. This is
About
fantastic.
the book.
Raising your transgender child? Do you even know how rare these books were in 2005? Was she trying to figure out how to support me?
Maybe.
Which, she wasn't trying. She never...
It doesn't make sense. I know. You cutting your hair was what set her off, right?
Alyson, she read my diary. She already knew. It wasn't my hair. And if we were wrong about that... Fuck.
You think she read it. It's possible she never even opened the diary, and that things are exactly like we always thought they were.
But if she did, and they aren't...
God, Tyler. Sure. I mean, we could have been wrong. But what good does it do to ask the question now?
You mean other than not having to live with the thought that my mom tried to kill me for being me?
Tyler, I know you want there to be something to find. Something that'll make it all make sense. But she was unhinged.
So that's it then. She was crazy. Nothing else to say.
I think we'd be better off if we tried to move on.
Why don't we talk to a few people who knew her? See if that book makes any sense to them.
People don't want to talk about Marianne. They pretend like that night never happened.
What about Tessa? She was Marianne's closest friend. Let's ask her about it.
Sure. But I'll warn you, she's particularly touchy about this subject.
Well, maybe she'll talk to me. I was always her favorite.
Operative word was.
Oh.
But we need to go by the store anyway.
Oh no.
To get a few things for the repairs.
Great. 2
think I know
seagulls,
what that
1 stale hunk of bread.
I'm not sure I like that analogy.
Listen, I know you don't want to keep talking about this.
But you're obviously not going to be satisfied until we do. So let's talk.
So, I was thinking...
Hmm?
Do we need to be in such a rush to sell this place?
We've been over this, and we both agreed it's time for a clean break.
I know, trust me.
Yeah, go
I'm
ahead
not
and
talking about staying for
have
long.
yourself a good night.
Just
there.
long enough to get some answers.
And you think this
Get some
house has
rest.
those answers?
Maybe not, but it's a place to start.
Well, it would be a shame if there was something to find and we tossed it out. How about we start digging without putting off the sale? And if it seems like we need more time, we'll talk about it then.
Okay. You've been on edge all day. Is there something more going on with you?
It's nothing.
Pretty sure it's not nothing. And I'd like us to be on the same page.
I thought we were on the same page. Sell this place as quick as possible and move on.
And then we found the book, and things changed. You really don't get that?
It's just with the way you avoided this place for the last 3 years, I thought you wouldn't want to spend any extra time here.
Oh. So that's what this is about.
Maybe a little. Yeah. It's just... You graduated 3 years ago. And this is the first time we've seen each other in person.
It's not that I didn't want to see you. I just wasn't ready to be Tyler in Delos Crossing.
I tried to visit you. I tried to go to your fireweed graduation. I wanted to bake you a crappy boxed cake and take awkwardly posed photos.
I know.
But you shut me out. All I got was non-responses and half-assed evasions.
Look, I didn't want to see anyone. I just started testosterone. And, oh god, I had the worst acne. My emotions were all over the place, and the smells... Alyson, the smells... Men smell bad.
I know. I've dated a few.
We do.
Look, I needed some time to figure my shit out before I asked anyone else to try. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Yeah, it does.
So, we have a plan?
Yep. We ask around about Marianne, but we also stick to our repair schedule.
If that's really what you need. Alright, deal.
Deal.
Ollie's Diary. It's been a long time since I heard that name.
Was I the only one who ever called you that?
Actually, no. I used it at Fireweed for a while, until I settled on Tyler. Most people were pretty chill about the switch. Not everyone, though.
What do you mean?
I had a mentee who refused to call me Tyler. He didn't want my help. He didn't want anyone's help.
I'm sorry. I like the name Tyler, by the way.
Thanks.
Mom and Alyson argued again. At least I'm not the only one Mom is screaming at now. Mom almost seemed jealous we didn't tell her what we were planning to do in the forest. Allie thinks we should tell her about our voice. I think she knows already. Mom seemed really upset when I asked her to join the hockey team. Like it's wrong for me to play a boys' sport. I'm going to keep asking. I'll try again next week. Mom seemed really upset when I asked her. She said no again. I'm so mad at her. Why does she always say no? Why doesn't she ever let me do what I want to do? Alyson and I started writing a story. Well, Alyson did. She didn't like it when I tried to change anything. Why can't one of the goblins be a boy again? Or be a boy goblin. Saw Star Wars yesterday at Bobby's place. Luke was so great, but Mom found out we watched it and got mad. She said it gloried war. Zion. Saturday. Oh, it was the goblins with lightsabers. Saturday, 5th of February, 2005. Would Mom be happier if I could do what she wanted me to? When she looks at me, she doesn't see me. I wish I could show her. I wish I could make her understand. I think she doesn't want to. Alyson told me again that it was my fault Mom got angry at us. She is such a suck-up. Mom's barely said anything to us in a few days. Allie said she saw her throwing away pages from the Book of Goblins. April 1st, 2005. Do this, do that. I'm sick of her voice. I'm sick of that dumb name too. I'm Ollie the Goblin. Yeah, we will hit her in a little bit.
Not a bad view, right?
I forgot how beautiful it is.
Remember that time we tried to cross the lake after it froze over?
Oh yeah, how can I forget? Marianne lectured us for an hour.
Well, she wasn't wrong, at least. It was really dangerous. If we'd fallen in, no more goblins.
We grew up on this lake. We know how to spot thin ice.
Nice ring. Gift from your boyfriend?
Come on, I told you I'm not with anyone right now. Don't rub it in.
Why does it look familiar?
It was a gift from Eddie. He had them both made at the same time.
Both? Oh, wait.
Yeah. This ring is supposed to be linked to the one he gave you, in a spiritual way.
Do you believe in all that?
You mean, do I believe we could be linked in some other metaphysical way? You know, other than the one that already lets us share thoughts and memories.
Fair enough. All right. I think that's enough time enjoying the view.
I wasn't gonna say anything, but...
Yeah, I know. I was the one all eager to go, and then I started waxing poetic about the landscape.
Go ahead. I'll catch up. Need to respond to a message.
Ah, my sister, the social butterfly.
Seems we got a trespasser.
What the fuck?
You got 5 seconds to talk me into defending my property.
Your property?
5, 4.
I'm Tyler.
Don't know any Tylers. 3, 2.
Sam!
Ellie? What are you doing out here, girl?
This is our house.
Was I talking to you?
Sam, put the gun down. This is Tyler. My brother.
Your brother? Oh, shit. Huh. I guess I heard about all that, but I never...
Oh, Jesus.
Damn. You look like a real man.
So do you, Sam.
You know what I mean. I just didn't know they could make a woman look so much like a man.
Not a woman who looks like a man, Sam. A man. A real man, just like you.
Oh, shit. Guess I'm the asshole again.
Yes, you are.
You gotta excuse us old guys.
I really don't.
Come on. You kids keep changing the rules. You can't expect us to keep up.
Just respect the people are who they say they are. It's not hard.
No, it ain't hard, but it just takes some getting used to.
We'll get used to it, because we aren't going anywhere. So, what are you doing here exactly?
Oh, well, I've been kind of keeping an eye on this place for you, you know? It's like patching the roof, checking the pipes, and all that stuff.
Thank you, Sam.
Oh, yeah, that's no big deal. You know, your mama, she was a special lady. She deserved much better than, you know, what you got.
Didn't you used to help Marianne with repairs and building projects?
Very
Oh,
much so,
yeah.
I want to punch him too.
Yeah, seeing as your mama never had a man around, I just took it on myself to help her keep this place standing.
How antiquated of you.
Thanks. I guess you two are still aiming to sell the place?
That's the plan.
What a fucking
Which,
jackass.
by the way, we need your keys.
Since apparently you went and changed the locks?
Oh yeah, absolutely. But, selling your mother's house? Are you sure? Bad or good? It's all you've got left of her.
Funny. Don't remember asking for your opinion on the subject.
Tyler!
What?
What Tyler means is, a fresh start is what we both need.
Of course. This place has got to be full of all kinds of bad memories. But maybe some good ones, too?
Allie, can you hear me?
Ty, we can't do this when we're in the middle of talking to someone.
But this is pointless. He's hammered.
He's always hammered. And who knows? Maybe it'll make him chatty. Now come on. People think our family is weird enough.
Everything okay with you two?
Yes.
No.
Oh. All right.
Yes, no.
Did you help with her door?
Her door?
The puzzle on her bedroom door.
Oh. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you two kept sneaking in, giving her no privacy, huh? You ever solve it?
Yep. Better late than never, I guess.
Never solved it myself. I mean, not that I wanted to. Guess you know all your mama's secrets now, huh?
Well, she may have one or two left.
Are you too close?
How well did you know her?
Not as well as I thought. When I heard what happened that night, well, I figured people were bullshitting me.
It really surprised you, didn't it?
Much as anything ever has. Other folks say they saw it coming. Not me.
That's good. Pan.
We should get going.
That's all you think we'll get out of him?
He's too wasted to be of any more help.
I'll tell him to get a move on then.
There you go.
Well, we've got a supply run to make, and Uncle Eddie's expecting a visit. So,
Right. Yeah, of course. Get going, you two.
Sam? We all gotta get going.
Oh. Of course. Of course, yeah, I got lots to do myself. Lots of to-dos on old Sam's list. And you don't want to keep Brown waiting, you know?
Thanks for looking out for this place.
Now get up and go. Now leave.
Happy to do it.
Comfortable. Leave.
Don't hesitate to reach out if you need anything.
Don't
Anything
need
at all.
anything. You can go ahead and go.
You hear?
Sam?
Huh?
Get going.
Sam?
Huh?
The keys?
Oh, yeah. Of course. Of course. Yeah, they're yours. This place, it meant a lot to your mother. It almost felt like it was a part of her, and it's like some part of her is alive here still.
This guy's fucking.
Hopefully the
going.
house doesn't turn out to be a murderous psycho that tries to kill us in our sleep, huh?
Yeah. Well, take care of yourself, both of you.
Hey, so we really do have a lot to do.
Okay, go on. I'll be right behind you.
Okay. When it comes back to our control, then I can go ahead and take a quick break, which would be a good idea for everybody, taking a quick break. Since they're going to town. One second, let me see. Okay, yeah, I can just go ahead. And yeah, we're going to go ahead and take a quick break here. Go ahead and use the restroom and everything like that. Do a couple stretches, get some more water, and we will be right back with more Tell Me Why. All right, we are back. Oh, I'm a little choppy. I think I've been choppy this whole time. Okay. I know, buddy. I know. Wally's here. He got in when I opened the door. So, hopefully it doesn't get too loud. This Mad Hunter Wiseman. Ooh, that's creepy. I did not look at that. That's creepy. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so there's 2 more in this chapter. Karaoke time right now? I've gotta... Okay, 1 second. 1 second. I've gotta... Look, okay, no, I don't have to suffer, okay? Well, what do you want me to sing first? And then I've got to bring it up. I've got to exit out of the game and everything. You haven't thought that... Look. You redeemed a karaoke time. You've got to... No. That's not how karaoke time works around here. All right, partner? All right? Karaoke time means that you redeemed it. You get to choose what song that I sing. That's how this stuff goes. Yes, exit the game. Call me, maybe? Alright, alright. You're lucky that I love CRJ. This is probably gonna be awful. Okay. Okay. Let's see here. This is also going on the YouTube as well. Perfect. Alright, let's see how this goes. I really do have to do this. I threw a wish in the well. Don't ask me, I'll never tell. I looked as you as it fell, and now you're in my way. Traded my soul for a wish, pennies and dimes for a kiss. I wasn't looking for this, but now you're in my way. Your stare was holding, ripped jeans, skin was showing. Hot night, wind was blowing. Where you think you're going, baby? Hey, I just met you, and this is crazy, but here's my number, so call me maybe. It's hard to look right at you, baby, but here's my number. So call me maybe. Hey, I just met you, and this is crazy, but here's my number. So call me maybe. And all the other boys try to chase me, but here's my number. So call me maybe. You took your time with the call, I took no time with the fall. You gave me nothing at all, but now you're in my way. Beg and borrow and steal, at first inside is real. I didn't know I would feel it, but it's in my way. Your stare was holding, ripped jeans, skin was showing. Hot night, wind was blowing. Where you think you're going, baby? Hey, I just met you, and this is crazy, but here's my number, so call me maybe. It's hard to look right at you, baby, but here's my number. So call me maybe. Hey, I just met you, and this is crazy, but here's my number. So call me maybe. And all the other boys try to chase me, but here's my number. So call me maybe. Before you came into my life, I missed you so bad. I missed you so bad. I missed you so, so bad. Before you came into my life, I missed you so bad. And you should know that. I missed you so, so bad. Bad, 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 bad. It's hard to look right at you, baby, but here's my number, so call me maybe. Hey, I just met you, and this is crazy, but here's my number, so call me maybe. And all the other boys try to chase me, but here's my number, so call me maybe. Before you came into my life, I missed you so bad. I missed you so bad. I missed you so, so bad. Before you came into my life, I missed you so bad. And you should know that. So call me maybe. Call me maybe. I apologize for that. That is not of which the tone, the vocal tone that my voice is. The you know, the timbre, the pitch and everything. That's not what it's meant for. But that was for you. That's what happens, Tiny Chaos Mouse, when you hit that button. Well, you're welcome. I hope you enjoyed it. And you too at home can get more. You can get more thrilling songs like that to play on this stream if you redeem those channel points. Des did a death drop at the end. Hell yeah. I wouldn't expect anything less from her. Alright, let's get back to Tell Me Why. Still has 11.7 thousand points. I should put it in the rules. I think I should put like a limited. I think I can put like a limit on how many karaoke times can be spent. Like I think it's like only one or whatever like that. My voice is not meant for like Carly Rae Jepsen. That's not even my favorite like CRJ song too. Like "Runaway with Me" is like one of my favorites. Run away with me. Okay, let's get back into this.
Ready to Veni Vidi Vecchi?
Vinny,
I'm ready to talk to Tessa.
Just try to keep in mind that your memory of her is 10 years out of date.
Yeah, well, it wouldn't be if she reached out to me while I was in Fireweed, which she didn't.
I think there might be a reason.
So I'm guessing this is Michael?
Oh, we're playing as Alyson now. Alright. Nice. Built Fjord tough. Bar, restaurant, guns, and general store. The Vecchies have it all. Vecchi of Delos Crossing. $4.97 a gallon.
Hey,
Classic Alaska's
isn't it your day off?
Yep, we're here as
It's
patrons.
also 2015 as well.
Tyler, meet Michael. This is the annoying coworker I was telling you about.
I was there for your introduction to marshmallow vodka and wine coolers, and I've only worked my way up to annoying coworker. Rude.
Don't worry, she told me exactly how miserable she'd be in this town without you.
It's so good to finally meet you. The Tyler talk goes on 24/7, so I feel like I already know you. So, you here to grab some stuff for the homestead, or?
Yeah, we decided it'd be easiest if we just stayed out there. We'll get it cleaned up faster if we literally cannot escape it.
Hey, I'm all for efficiency. Cannot wait for us to get out of here.
What's that?
Oh, Michael is moving to Juneau too.
Oh, and did you guys plan on moving together, or?
Well, I mean, yeah. It'll be cheaper to share a place, but nothing's set in stone.
Makes sense.
There could be room for you too.
For sure. The more Ronins, the merrier.
Tom Vecchi from
I'm studying to be a chef, so, you know it'll be good eating. And hey, I only snore during allergy season. And baseball.
How can I say no to that?
You okay?
Dead on my feet, girl. Got up at 4 to fish before work. It's been a day.
Oh, you like to fish?
Yeah, there's this spot called Buzzard Hole I go to at least twice a week. It's like an hour drive, but it's so chill, especially first thing in the morning.
Shut up. I used to go there all the time.
For real?
Yeah.
Hey, well, if you want to go sometime, holler at me. I don't mind sharing.
Cool. Most guys I know get all Smeagol about their fishing spots.
Oh, look at you two. Bonding over the most slow and boring way to kill an animal.
She's just jealous because she couldn't catch a fish, even if she filled the lake with cyanide
I'm
first.
not... Ugh, never mind. Tyler, we better get started with our shopping.
Yeah, I'll be around if you need anything.
Michael seems like a good person. Seafood, steaks, coffees, and ales. Get all of that and more at Vecchi's of Delos Crossing. Oh, shit.
Hey, Ollie! Look! I'm the ruler of this kingdom!
Kingdom.
Get it? 'Cause it's a dome? You're gonna fall, stupid. That was funny.
I can't believe you didn't laugh. That was hilarious.
Not as funny as you getting all pouty when I didn't laugh at your jokes. Love baiting you. It was my favorite thing.
Just an abandoned toy. Keep an eye out for those 2 more figurines that are left. Restricted area. Authorized personnel only.
I want to have the crispy tocino and noodles and spring rolls. And can we get the coconut cake for dessert?
Easy, easy, my hungry goblins. We have to leave some food for the other customers.
But Auntie Tessa said we can have whatever we want.
Unfortunately, Delos Crossing is too cheap to replace it.
Man, I miss Tessa's cooking. Does she still make those, what are they called? Fried banana rolls?
Tehran?
Right.
Tehran.
No, I'm pretty sure she made them special for us.
Entrance to Tessa's Cafe Alaska, Becky's General Store, Vinny Vitty Becky. Some of those capsule machines.
Should we go inside or stand around until we become human popsicles? Tessa's still doing that Bible study here every Wednesday?
Wednesday nights are always packed. She cooks tons of bibinka and the Hail Marys start flowing.
There's gonna be a lot of leftovers after the rapture.
More for us. Crazy that they haven't caught him yet.
Recently, we had multiple incidents of mail theft occurring in and around Delos Crossing. Residents have reported letters and packages stolen from mailboxes, particularly in the East Point and Almeida sections. Delos Crossing Police Department encourages all residents to increase awareness and consider purchase of locking mailboxes.
I really hope they get enough signatures on this.
Protect
what?
salmon migration.
They want to build a
Stop
fancy hunting lodge up the river. It's gonna totally screw up salmon migration.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go shopping.
Slidey doors.
Well, hello, Miss Ronan. Did you forget something in the office?
No, just doing some shopping. You remember my brother, Tyler?
Your brother? Oh, right, Tyler. What a pleasant surprise.
Didn't Alyson tell you I'd be by today?
Yes, I think she did. I just didn't expect to see such a dapper young man.
Well, I did shower this morning.
Did you just get back into town, or?
More or less. We've been working out at the old house, but surprise, surprise, after 10 years of sitting empty, it was missing a few things, hence the supply run.
Ah, right. Well, we'll get you set right up. It must be nice to be home.
I'm not sure nice is the word for it.
Oh, of course. I assume being there feels complicated.
That's one way to describe it.
Well, don't let me keep you any longer. I'll be here if you need anything.
Oh, hey, is Tessa around today?
The wife's not in at the moment. I'm sure she'll be around later, though.
Okay, so we need candles and an all-purpose cleaner.
Plus
That went
snacks and
about
drinks.
exactly as
Starving.
expected.
Take a picture of
Can you believe Tessa and Tom were ever young?
I heard that. I may have a little less going on in the hair department, but you should see the rest of Delos High, class of '81.
Fair enough.
Ew, canned ham? How do people eat this?
Let's run this up downstairs. Imagine that's a.
Snob much? It's not that bad.
Weren't you the picky eater when we were kids?
Canned ham. Canned ham. So
$30 for a bottle of birch syrup?
Yep, it's a total ripoff, but tourists love it. Michael, you want me to pick up some birch syrup for you?
Is that some roundabout way of asking me to make you two my world famous pancakes?
Ooh, busted. Let's see. Fresh cut peonies, triple layered chocolate chip cake, toasted marshmallow.
Are you doing a dramatic reading of a fancy ass cookbook?
Nope, just browsing these. You only live once.
Yeah, put those in your pocket.
Hey Tyler, candy or chips?
You know I got a sweet tooth, sis. You think you could take a picture of this?
Sugar rush it is.
Taking a picture of.
Hey, should we get like 50 cans of peaches just in case the apocalypse hits tonight?
If the apocalypse hits while we're in that drafty old house, we're screwed. Hey Tom, when'd you get that new California plate?
You remember that nice young couple who came through town last summer? With the funky van.
They sent you their license plate?
Their van got impounded. Then I pulled some strings to get it out.
Oh,
So
nice.
by pulled strings, you mean you gave Eddie a discount on those new waiters?
I've got friends in high places.
Hey Tyler, remember the Trout King?
Yeah, I saw it. I thought Tom might have retired him by now.
You kidding? He never misses a chance to tell customers he won a trout derby.
It was a 12-pounder.
Inventory, huh?
Yeah. My mind is so numb right now. Anyway, how's the shopping spree going? Finding everything you need?
Yeah, I'd be done already, but I'm letting Tyler browse and take it all in.
Must be weird for him to be back here.
Yeah, I don't know. But today's been crazy.
Define crazy.
We found some stuff in Marianne's room that really threw us for a loop.
Do you want to talk about it?
I do, but not here. And I think it also might not be my story to tell. But maybe all of us can hang out later and you can get the whole messy story.
Yo,
Alright, well,
get
I'll
drunk
be
at
here
your
if
old
you need
family
me.
house and get to know Michael. This cutie patootie with a bun and a booty. You know what I'm saying?
Any opinion on cleaning products?
Only that using them is an unfortunate way to spend an afternoon.
Organic ecology, boomerang, all surface, all purpose cleaner.
Organic's better.
Fresh stop.
Tyler, you want water, soda, juice?
Whatever you want. I'm not picky.
Wish any of it sounded good. OJ sound good to you?
Yep.
OJ the Juice Man.
Okay, I think we're done here.
Tom will ring us up at the counter.
Oh, thank you. It's not like I work here or anything, you know. Just saying.
Alyson, I'm waiting. Let's pay for the groceries.
Oh my goodness gracious. So impatient.
Will that be all?
Yes. Thank you, Tom. Oh, hi, Tessa. We were just meaning to come talk to you.
Hi, Tessa. Long time no see.
My God, you look like a completely different person.
It's me. Plus beard.
Yes.
So we were out at the old house today.
Heavens, why would you go there? Surprised it's even still standing.
We found some stuff in Mary Ann's room that took us by surprise.
Oh, really?
We want to ask you some questions about her. You're the only person who might have known Marianne better than us.
I don't know about that. It's been a decade, kids.
I know, but I need to ask.
What is it?
Did she ever talk about me being a boy?
No. It never came up. I found out much later, just like everybody else.
Marianne was obviously concerned. She really didn't confide in you at all?
Your mother was intensely private. She didn't need anyone else, and she made that clear.
But this was about Tyler. She was always willing to ask for help when it came to us.
Not at the end. Look, I have a lot on my plate today. I'm sorry. My advice to you would be to try to move on.
It's not that easy.
What happened that night? You can't understand something like that, but it was God's plan. That's all we can know. I need to go now. Best of luck to you, truly.
What the hell was that?
Yeah.
I told you she wouldn't talk. It's like she's got CIA training.
Something's weird here. It's weird, right?
It's very weird.
Yeah, I feel it too. It's like something's on the tip of my tongue.
Hey guys, you all done yet?
Yeah, Mom. Can we go outside while you and Tessa play cards?
I'm afraid there's no time for games today, sweetie. Now let's go.
Marianne, can you come here?
Sorry, Tessa, I'm in a bit of a hurry.
Oh, what's your excuse this time? Emergency repairs for the beaver dam?
Tessa, look.
No, I don't want to hear it. I want to talk to you now. Or do I need to start calling in your debts?
I'd completely forgotten about that.
I remember it, but not exactly like that. Here, let's see if we can call up my version, okay?
Mom? Can we go outside while you and Tessa play cards?
No, there's no time for games today.
Marianne, can we talk?
No, we can't. Just leave the groceries, kids. Let's go.
Don't. Please, let's just talk for a few minutes. Okay?
Okay. We remember that slightly differently.
Slightly.
I guess that makes sense. Rashomon, you know? But whatever happened, after that, they walked to the counter, and then Marianne lashed out at Tess,
Please.
right?
No. Marianne defended us because
I want to
Tessa
talk
got
to
all
you
preachy.
now.
Which is it going to be?
Let's just talk. Or do I need to start calling for a few minutes? Okay?
You hearing this? Marianne was looking for a fight.
Please, let's just talk. In your debts. For a few minutes.
No, Tessa was. She went all Jack Thompson on her.
Well,
I
Jack
want to talk to
Thompson.
you now. Or do I need to
Which
start
is it
calling
going
in
to
your
be?
debts? Okay? Please, let's just talk for a few minutes. Okay? Please, Marianne, I'm just trying.
Stay away from my children. They don't need your guidance.
I'm just trying to help.
I don't need help. Not from you, not from anyone else in this fucking town. I'm done with all of you.
You're done with the food I give you? The fuel? Maybe you are, but the kids
Are my children, Tessa. Mine.
Please, let's not do this here. Let's go into my office.
Fine. Okay. You two, wait here.
I'm still skeptical, but okay. For now, let's say Marianne was being Marianne. But once they got into the office, they both went at it. Hard.
What do you think they were arguing about? Me?
Don't know. It was impossible to hear anything after she cranked up the music. But hey, now that we know she was lying to our faces, let's ask her.
I think maybe Marianne gave her the. I think somebody gave Marianne the book. That's the How to Raise Your Transgender Child, and I think Tessa gave Marianne the track, the chick track about the camp, the church camp.
Athletic, graceful, and spirited.
Roll of Rodolfo
Sounds like you.
Lavoie.
Sorry, I might be movie star handsome, but I can't act for shit.
I should write down their info for after the move.
Juno's Jawbreakers. Roller derby. I love roller derby. Roller derby is so badass. The Day of Los Dulcets. Free concert. Catholic Halloween celebration. Alright. Interesting. I have to play this again to see how different things turn out with like different options and stuff. Surprise, motherfucker.
Can I help you, Alyson?
Oh, no thanks. I'm good. I'm just looking for something that I forgot.
This
What's
figurine
this doing
of
here?
Pelican. The pious pelican. Yeah, when did like I wish things could just like stay. It's not super low. It's the same as it's always been. I haven't touched it, and I'm still in the yellow here. That's weird. It's weird. Somebody please thank you for taking care of that. All right. How is that now? Is that good? It must be because I'm like leaned back because I'm not on the mic like I used to be.
Man, Tessa keeps track of everything in these notebooks.
Like what?
Any loans she's given out, stuff she lets regulars take for free, even her tithes.
And then what? She starts passing out horse heads if people don't pay her back.
I think she just likes having a record. She's gonna hand it
Well,
off.
that's the thing is I'm
like a
set up,
resume.
but this off. I like when I was streaming in my room, there was a bed in there and there was other furniture and stuff to soak up the noise. I'm in an office now, so and it's empty. Like I've got to buy I'm gonna put a futon over on the back wall. I'm gonna get a rug. I have to get more foam pads. Because I put up all the foam pads that I have around me to help soak up the noise, but it's not enough because the room is so big. So I've got to get more foam pads, and I've got to get a bunch of other stuff. That will come once I get the money for it. Which is what your tips go towards. The bar, I don't have the bar up, but yeah, all the money put into the stream goes directly back into the stream to make it better.
Is there something I can do for you?
So what are you doing there?
Oh, just inventory.
Guess I'm lucky I had the day off, huh?
Yes, what a lucky coincidence.
Earlier you said Marianne kept everything to herself. But you two had a big fight a few months before her death, didn't you?
We argued all the time. You'll have to be more specific.
This wasn't about who cheated at Canasta. This was intense. You locked yourselves in the office so we couldn't hear.
I'm sorry. It was a long time ago. Now, I was in the middle of something.
Okay. We'll leave you to it. Damn it.
She's lying.
I think she knows more than she's letting on.
Duh. But there's no way to nail her down when we don't even know what we mean.
If we could pinpoint what it was about, she'd be out of excuses.
Sure, but how do we do that? The music was too loud to make out what they were saying.
Marianne and Tessa were obsessed with that song. It was on all the time.
What are you thinking?
We've been getting these visions whenever we see or hear something really emotional. Maybe listening to it will trigger something.
You may be onto something here, Ronan.
We can't go back to her with anything half-assed. We should go talk to Tom. Make sure we build as strong of a case as possible.
Okay, let's see if we can figure out what song it was.
Get my SDMCA'd.
Hey, Tom.
There's something I can help you with?
How's business?
Oh, a little light on customers, but that's given us time to finish up the inventory. I think we might close early. Maybe catch the final of Survival on Ice live. Don't tell Tessa, but I'm rooting for Butch. She thinks he's too cutthroat. I say that's the game.
Makes sense.
You tried that new chocolate bar we got in last week?
Oh, no, not yet.
I didn't think I'd like it. Habanero and chocolate. But it's not
Let's
bad.
actually go together really well.
What do they think up next, huh?
What's next on the campaign trail?
A rally down at the harbor. The fishermen are getting pretty fed up with business as usual. I've got some ideas about how to keep the fish populations up, but also put food on the table. Grab some flyers. Help spread the word.
This might be a weird question, but do you remember the song that Tessa and Marianne used to love? They played it all the time.
How could I forget? I think she's still got the CD back here. A little worse for the wear, of course. Hold on. Here it is. I was happy when it got put away, to be honest. A bit cheesy for my tastes.
Sounds like Paul Simon's Graceland.
This is it, right?
That is right.
Think so. Whoa. I just got hit with a flood of memories. You seen what I'm seeing?
Yeah.
Should we check this one out?
Mom, stop! That's so embarrassing!
Oh, yeah? Tessa, come join me. I know you love this song.
No, I couldn't possibly. Some of us are actually trying to get work done here.
I forgot how carefree she could be.
Yeah. What the hell happened? You think there's more memories floating around?
I don't know. Let's see.
Come on.
The kids keep pestering me for these candies. They're so expensive.
I'll just grab a bag. It's fine.
Oh, no. I can't, Tessa.
It's nothing.
Okay. But write it down in your little notebook.
Okay, okay. Whatever you want. There. Happy?
Yes. And I'll be by on Wednesday to help you close, like I promised.
Tessa acted like she was Marianne's mom sometimes.
I think you mean Tessa was self-righteous and treated Marianne like a charity case.
She was trying to help.
We should go find that notebook she was holding. Pretty sure I saw one marked 2004 in the office closet earlier.
What are you doing here?
I thought you needed help at the store.
I needed help 2 hours ago. Have you been drinking?
What? No, I just had a day, okay? I took a pill. I'm fine.
Marianne.
I said I'm fine. Kids, come on, let's go.
Wait, please. I have something for you. Take a look at this when you get home, okay? They can handle this confusion. I've been working with these people for years. They can help.
Yep. Yep.
What do you think that pamphlet was Tessa gave to Marianne?
I don't know. I saw it in Marianne's room. It had a creepy vibe, but I didn't think much about it. It was bad, though. Maybe conversion therapy bad. I'm sorry. Tessa? Is it okay if I run a quick Google search? My phone's dead.
Sure, but make it quick. I'm going to need the computer.
Linda, DONTNODScam.com. Don't miss out on this opportunity. When I told you the government owed you up to $10,000 cash to go to school, this is not a loan. You won't have to pay back. This is not a scam. Take this seriously. Click below, take the 2-minute questionnaire, and claim your money. Click here to let us know if you prefer check or direct deposit.
Virtue Seekers Youth Camp.
Alliance for Traditional Families over the newsletter. Watch out for what
Is
more
that what
talks,
she
particularly
recommended for
concepts of
Tyler?
sexuality. 10 powerful Christian posts that will change your life.
sorry,
A parent's
Tyler.
guide to preventing same-sex
Let's see
attraction.
how Tessa explains this one away.
Virtue Seekers. Sarmation. Your order has been shipped. Thank you. Order of garlic peeler kitchen tool has been shipped, arriving Tuesday, November 10th. Hi, Tessie. I just got back from my workation and found the girls in bed sleeping like happy logs. Adrian said they were riding high when you picked them up from your place today, and apparently you got them both to eat Kara? Yeah. Please let me know what saint you prayed to pull that off. LOL. All morning they've been going on about their camping trip with Auntie Tessa and all the s'mores they ate and bugs they caught. Can't remember the last time they were both this happy at the same time. Usually it's one happy and the other one crying. I know you're busy with the store getting ready to be First Lady, so thanks for making time for them, and so sorry about the last minute drop off. You know how work has been. The girls say we love you, Auntie Tessa. P.S. You and Tom should come for dinner sometime. Adrian's been dying to show him the new media room, which will keep them busy while we drink wine in the kitchen. Your favorite little sister, Notorious NIC. Cool. Oh, nice. Kara. I know y'all don't want to have this conversation, but Lisa has flaked on rehearsals again. She hasn't showed up in weeks. I know we were all moved beyond words by her performance of Danny Boy at Carl's funeral, but what good is a beautiful voice if you can't show up on time every week like everybody else? I think we should start playing the Winter Gala without her. Thoughts, Barb, Seize the Day by Robin Williams. I don't think... Robin... Oh, it's Dead Poet Society. If that's found.
Can I help you, Alyson?
Oh, no thanks. I'm good. I'm just looking for something that I forgot. Ah, 2004.
Anything interesting?
Oh, God, okay. Elijah, June 24. $24 for a meal at the restaurant paid off. September, $11. Doll for the kid. Eric B, February, $50. March paid off February's debt. September, $20 for gas paid in full. She keeps Marianne.
No show. It looks like Marianne started flaking on her debt in October 2004.
April, $50 for gas paid off. May, $37 groceries.
I think we've seen enough.
Yeah, we've got a good sense of what went down.
$21
Let's talk to
for
Tessa.
medicine paid off. $40 for groceries paid off. Help during rush inventory. $140 for washing machine repairs. No show. $55 new shoes for kids. Check bounced. December no show. Not returning calls. January no show. Okay, so we got the kids camp. Let me do a final swing through kids camp and then the...
What are we waiting for? Let's go talk to Tessa. I think we've seen enough.
Yeah, we've got a good sense of what went down. Let's talk to Tessa.
You sure King Trout doesn't have anything to say? Huh? Huh? You fishy fuck. Alright. Sound design in this game is really good, by the way. Just want to say. Alright, let's attack this old religious
Is there
woman.
something I can do for you?
We remember details.
We're back. With details that should help your memory.
Oh, really?
Yes, really.
Marianne was having one of her days. You were trying to talk, but she wasn't cooperating. The two of you started arguing, and you went in the office and cranked up that song you both loved.
And when was that?
Well, our memories don't exactly have timestamps.
Oh, fuck. God. Because, okay, so it was October 24? Yeah, 2004? Yeah, October.
October 2004. That was when she stopped trying to pay her debts, right?
Yes. I don't know why. She always found a way to pay before that. But we never argued about money. I was frustrated, but you can't squeeze blood from a stone.
Well, I've seen people
Yeah,
try.
we didn't think you guys were arguing about money. We know you support the Alliance for Traditional Families, and that you gave her the pamphlet about their camp.
What camp?
Virtue Seekers Youth Camp.
The Virtue Seekers Youth Camp. It was conversion therapy. You told her that Tyler should go there.
Look, your mother was in a bad place. It was clear she was coming apart at the seams. She told me she'd been struggling with you, and I'd heard such good things about that camp.
Your answer to my mother's bad moods was to send me to conversion therapy?
It's what I thought would help both of you at the time. Tyler, it was worse than bad moods. She was not well.
Fuck this lady.
Not well at all.
Do you know what they do to kids in those places?
I do. Now.
And how did Marianne take your helpful suggestion?
Badly. She wanted to let you be whatever perfect little butterfly was in that cocoon. And yes, we argued about it.
So she was cool with who I was?
She was more than that. She loved you. Listen, I don't mean to be rude, but I really do have a lot on my plate today.
Okay. We'll get out of your way then. Thanks, Tessa.
Interesting.
Can we grab our groceries?
Michael already put them in your trunk.
Okay, thanks. Bye, Tom.
See you later.
What are you thinking?
Just trying to wrap my brain around all that.
I can't believe you got Tessa Vecchi to talk about the past. Bravo.
Yeah. And Marianne, she had my back. It really doesn't change much, right? She was still fucking crazy. She still tried to kill me. But knowing she was trying to protect me before whatever the hell happened that pushed her over the edge, it feels good, Alyson.
Hey, look at me. You are allowed to feel however you are feeling about this.
God, I could use a smoke.
You're speaking my language.
What?
Sorry, I'm just thinking about what this means.
Yeah, me too.
Well, it's a good thing Eddie's expecting us. He knew Marianne pretty well, and he was in charge of her case.
Did he ever mention anything about the investigation to you?
No, I never asked. And I'm sure he thought I was better off not knowing.
Guess that might have made for some awkward dinner conversation.
Exactly. But I mean, he's a good cop. Thorough. I'm sure he's got something. Let's go.
Nice. I'm glad I'm taking my time with this. And I think it's gonna be like around like 3 to 3.5 hours per chapter, which is good. That's a good length.
This is kind of bleak.
It's usually more crowded, but the other officers punch out at 6 o'clock sharp.
There's no crime after 6?
In the mean streets of Delos Crossing, just bears and drunken disorderlies. And Uncle Eddie can usually handle them on his own.
But what about drunk bears?
Anyway, he's probably in his office, upstairs.
Playing as Alyson again.
Damn, they still got this creepy mascot, huh?
Yeah, I keep telling Eddie to get rid of it. He terrifies all the kids that come through here.
I am the law. Baver, Bobby Baver, local hero.
Too little, too late. Oh, that's still not cleaned up? Assholes. I wonder if the black oyster catchers were still nesting during the spill. God, I hope not. 100% college tuition paid? Damn. Maybe I should have joined the National Guard.
Beats having your credit card stolen by an online college.
Too soon, Tyler. Too soon. Well, should I decide the wild world of accounting isn't for me?
Can't really picture you in the uniform.
Really?
Join the force.
I think I could pull it off.
Locked.
Of course. It's locked.
Time to find
Home sweet home.
You spent a lot of time here growing up?
Yeah, whenever Eddie was working. The whole precinct's basically family.
It's freezing in here.
Stand in front of that space heater. Conservation of energy, dude. That's locked too.
Locked. Whew. That is going to smell lovely tomorrow.
It's from Tessa's restaurant, right?
Uh-huh. Everyone eats there all the time. It's as exciting as food gets in Delos Crossing. Man, they are
Mailbox
never gonna
bandit.
catch this guy.
What exactly did he do?
This guy keeps stealing out of people's mailboxes. Asshole snagged a box of fancy washi tape I ordered online.
See, I was picturing an actual mailbox bandit. You know, like hopping around on a post with a little mask on the door.
Oh my
Huh?
gosh.
You know, the
The mailbox is the bandit. Oh my goodness.
Sorry, it was a bad joke.
On October 27th, 2015, at approximately 10:03 hours, Officer Greggs and myself were dispatched to 239 Woodlawn Road to respond to a report to a theft. We arrived at approximately 10:22 hours and spoke with owner Lawrence Cooper, date of birth 7/15/1967. Cooper reported that his mailbox had been broken into. Cooper stated, "I checked it 2 days ago because I was waiting on my new phone. They made me pay extra for shipping to get it here on time, but I said I ain't having that shit. I'm going to pay what I owe and not a dime more." They backed down and said it would be here Tuesday, but this morning the lock was smashed to shit and there was nothing in there. Probably that punk-ass Towdown. No, Towdown is a street alias for Jervis A. Sallow, known to myself and Officer Greggs, and formerly number 12882, last known address Alameda Plaza Apartments. Cooper also stated he'd been home all night prior to the incident, heard nothing unusual. Cooper wanted to state, "When I find Towdown, I'm going to stuff his ass up his own ass." Cooper was cautioned against making criminal threats. Cooper then stated his willingness to prosecute Sallow and was directed to seek charges with the prosecutor's office. Dear Chief Brown and staff, this letter is to inquire about the mailbox bandit. It has been 9 days. I still haven't had any mail. My granddaughter Madison is on her honeymoon at Great House Resort in Jamaica. Ricky does computer work. She said she would write. You know, Madison keeps her word. I've called every day for 9 days, and every time Rose makes some kind of excuse. Is this because I
Why do
didn't
they
write
look
the
so familiar?
recommendation for her son to tell her that it has nothing to do with her job, doing her job? Stealing my mail may not seem like much to you, but getting away with crime makes a criminal more bold. How soon before you're after the mailbox killer? I remind you, we donate to the Policeman's Fund every year, and it isn't easy for us, but we do it because we believe in law enforcement, unlike some others. But if this is the type of service we can expect, perhaps firefighters could use our support.
The mailbox
Normally,
bandit, huh?
Laura Ann. Damn, that's what happens when you start stealing a Karen's mail. She starts, things will be taken care of. We'll give our money to the firefighters.
What do you know? Still locked.
Locked as well.
Eddie must have locked it already.
Nunavak Island, St. Matthew Island, St. Lawrence Island, Nome, Point Hope, Brooks Range, Alaska Range, Anchorage, Kodiak Island, Bristol Bay, Aleutian Islands, and the Bering Sea. Open. Sesame.
Damn it. It's locked.
Well, she's gonna give me so much crap for forgetting her birthday.
Happy birthday. Happy 29th birthday, Denise. Keep up the good work, Eddie. Another year to prove that older doesn't really mean wiser. Have a kick-ass day, Dee Dan. Enjoy your last year of youth before joining the bitter 30-year-old lady club. Don't waste it, Rosie. Hope you enjoy those spicy chocolates. Happy birthday, D. Joshua. Happy birthday. You don't look a day over 100. Maria. Let's get that key.
Looks like she forgot her locker key here. Huh. Looks like she forgot her locker key here.
Okay, I guess we don't grab it. You ain't gonna steal, homie? You ain't gonna take that key?
That's Denise Wilson's desk. Remember her? Remember this fella?
No way. Is that Jet?
Yep. He died last year putting himself between Dee and a bear.
Damn.
Damn. Poor D.
Iditarod Trail Slide Dog Race Winners List. On foot. She's into dog sledding, I'm guessing.
She's obsessed with sled dog races now.
Is that even a thing?
Yeah, I always thought she was a bit of an oddball, but in a good way. She's passionate.
Passionate? Yeah.
Oof, I should have gotten her something.
You're a terrible person.
It's your fault. I was so excited to see you that it completely slipped my...
Sure, happy birthday.
Maybe she won't notice that I added it afterward.
Happy birthday, Denise Alley. Happy birthday, Denise. Denise will remember that. Yes, I know I can use our twin connection over there. Missing persons?
Remember Mr. Haynes?
Vaguely. He had that workshop in his garage, right? Made those huge glass sculptures?
Yeah. He's been missing for a couple months.
Damn. Always liked his art.
They never did find him.
This happened when we were kids, right?
Yeah. Marianne freaked out and wouldn't drive after dark for a few weeks.
I wonder how often missing persons happen in Alaska. It's probably too often. Memo to all police department personnel, Pleasant Bay Mental Health Institute, October 16, 2015. Patient transfer, October 26, 2015. To all Dallas Crossing Police Department officers, please be advised that due to overcrowding issues, patients Dean Becker and Kevin Sutton will be transferred to the Fallen Creek Correctional Center, SPU, on Monday, 26. Dean Becker and then Kevin Sutton.
Oh, Greg's. Just leaving this out on display again.
Like Officer Greg's? The one who was with us that night.
Yeah, he's still here. He became a bit of a local celebrity after nabbing a murderer from Juneau. The guy was hiding out on a fishing boat and got really, really sick after eating out of the chum bucket. So it was actually a pretty easy takedown. You remember Dan and Shelby?
I think so. The high schoolers who were always pissing Tessa off because they would blast fish and make out in the Vecchi's parking lot.
Yep. Dan's a cop now. They're married and have a kid, a dog, the whole shebang.
Damn. When did
Oh my god, that's the cutest.
It's cute, but don't tell me you've got baby fever.
Ew, no. Why do men always jump to that?
Alright. cell?
Come on, man. We can't make these poor kids sleep here.
Well, where do you suggest they go? Social services will be here in a few hours, and this is the only room with a bed.
Anywhere but a cell. We'll find some other place.
Here we go again.
God, not here too. I'm not ready.
Me neither.
You sound tired though. Oh.
Something's in the way.
So this is a bit of a puzzle. Something's a way to get in there. You gotta. Okay.
Tyler, you coming?
Armory.
I'm guessing this is where they stash all the guns and stuff.
Well, it's not exactly Fort Meade, but yeah.
You think we could find some files about Mary Ann in the archives?
I don't think so.
Never mind. I'll ask Chief Brown later.
Chief Edward. Hit the 3-hour mark. Just
Alyson,
yeah,
hey.
I'm playing this like
Just finishing up a call.
like chapter 1, chapter 2.
Trying to
chapter
convince
3,
Melinda
just
the
keep it
Ravens
easy.
and her garbage aren't police business. Give me a few minutes.
Sure.
Make yourselves a cup of coffee. Here's the key to the break room.
Thanks.
Come back upstairs when you're done, okay?
Coffee sound good? The machine is in the break room downstairs.
Uh-huh.
Where's those keys? There's something in the way.
You know, I really thought I'd locked those memories in some deep, deep part of my brain.
Same here.
Let's go ahead and snoop a loop around, huh? How about
Ooh,
that, huh?
Rose never lets me back here.
Where are we going?
We're just gonna sit down in here, and I'm gonna ask you a few questions, okay?
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah. I just usually try my best not to. Huh. Rose left the computer on.
New administrative software, please reset your password. The introduction of new administrative software, all employees must reset their password. Please have the reception desk computer to now be accessed using any officer's ID and password. Talk to Salty or me if you have any questions. Rosie. Oh. Oh, okay, wait. Okay. I can figure this out. I'm smart. I'm smart. Excuse me, Tyler. Bro, fucking calm down. Okay.
You remember Dan and Shelby?
I think so. The high schoolers who were always pissing Tessa off because they would blast fish and make out in the Vecchi's parking lot.
Yep. Dan's a cop now. They're married and have a kid, a dog, the whole shebang.
Shelby.
Damn.
Try Shelby.
When did everybody decide to become an adult?
Daddy do.
I should take her out for a birthday drink. Remember this fella? Oof, I should have gotten her something.
You're a terrible person.
It's your fault. I was so excited to see you that she's obsessed with sled dog races now.
Is that even a thing?
Oh yeah, she goes to the Iditarod every year, and she's got a fantasy league called Musher's Little Helpers. It's really cool.
Man, I forgot what kind of kooky shit people are into out here.
Hey now, I'm in the league.
Doug Swingley, Robert Sorley, Jeff King, Lance Mackey, Maple, John Becker, Jet. Okay, I was hoping maybe I could find it there.
Huh. Looks like she forgot her locker key here.
Let's try Shelby for Dan. Maybe Daddy do. Too short. I don't know. I don't think I have enough information to fucking go off of. Not yet.
Hey, that coffee is sounding real good. Where's the break room?
It's over there, but it's locked.
Okay, let's go in.
Lockers.
Yep, it's locked.
League standings, Arctic Puppies, Musher's Little Helpers, Snow Maze, Lightning.
Didn't Tessa bust Dawn for smoking weed behind the store once?
Yep, but
Hey, is this Crazy D's locker?
hey, she's Delos Crossing's best cop. Other than Eddie, of course.
My bad. I wonder what Delos Crossing's best cop stashes in her locker. Maybe she keeps a spare key somewhere?
Yep.
What's on your mind?
Just thinking about how we slept in that corner over there.
Yeah, on that paper-thin mattress from the cell.
It could have been a pillow top and I wouldn't have slept a wink. I don't know how you come here every week. I've been here 10 minutes and it's already fucking me up.
It never really stopped hurting.
Howdy, Kay. Been having nightmares too.
Hey, do you have any reoccurring nightmares about that night?
Yeah. Why?
Well, remember that nice lady from social services who picked us up? Oh, what was her name?
Sandy, I think?
Yeah,
Sandy from Social
I used to dream about her a lot.
Sorry, what?
Yeah. It would always start out pretty normal, like we'd be sitting in the living room with Marianne doing a sewing lesson, and then suddenly she would turn into Sandy, and she would hold us in her arms, pulling us in tighter and tighter until I would wake up practically choking.
Jesus.
Very weird.
So, are things gonna be weird at all between you and Eddie?
I took the gift, Alyson. I'm trying to make an effort.
Thank you, I know. I just want everything to be cool.
It will be.
God.
Let's go?
Yep.
Thank
Ugh,
you.
you've
It
let
wasn't
this place
all
get
terrible.
gross.
Yes, thank you.
You think they'll mind if I...
Take one? Take one.
This is heavier than I expected. I'm not that hungry.
This is your lunch area. Keep it clean. Police Chief Okay, yeah. They just leave pizza sitting out, too.
Check out this masterpiece.
You made it?
Uh-huh. I glued it to the pot one day when I was bored, and nobody has bothered to peel it
Wash
off.
your own cups and dishes.
Ooh, that's gotta be a new record.
4 days without a bear sighting.
You okay?
I'm just feeling a little nauseous. She won't notice if we borrow this, right?
Not at all. It's not like she's the best cop in town, you know? I just gotta remember to put that back. I walked the long way around as well.
We really shouldn't be in here.
Yes, but you never know where we might find information about that night.
I guess so. Balto came through.
Balto. That'd be her code.
So Wilson leaves her locker key in her desk and her password reminder in her locker? That's so irresponsible. An intruder could easily access all kinds of police files with this.
Yeah, like 2 goblin intruders.
Winner on my 20th birthday. With the introduction. Okay, so her password was the winner on her 20th birthday. So she just turned 29. 29? 29? So okay, so she just turned 29. It's 2015. So 9 years ago.
I should take her out for a birthday drink.
From her fantasy sledding list. Yes. Okay, so 6 years ago. Okay, so it's 2015. So 2 years ago was Tanner. 2012 was 3. 2011 was 4. 2010 was 5. 2009 was 6. 8 was 7. Okay. Larry won 3 years in a row, but it was Larry. Let's try Larry. Let's also put our key back. I'm fucking great at puzzles, by the way. Mouse saw me knock out that door puzzle real quick. Watch it not be Larry, though. Okay, so we put the key back. I'm fucking wicked smart. Sorry, let me try that again. Wicked smart. I used to play the Nancy Drew games quite often. No joke. Denise Wilson.
Damn it.
What? Did I get it wrong? Wasn't like the latest one like Nancy Drew, Midnight in Salem? Is it Balto? But she said it's on her 20th birthday. Was I 1 year off?
I should take her out for a birthday drink.
Is it Salem? Salem? Yeah, I've played the Nancy Drew game where it's in the theater. The Phantom one in the theater, the murder that happens in the theater, and then the Curse of the Red Hand, which is in the museum. What takes place in the museum.
Bingo.
Salem. I was 1 year off. Wait, go back to the
Anything
I'll go back
juicy?
to the list. Go back to the list. here
Just
a little bit.
Denise's work. Oh, Sam.
What about him?
Sam Kansky. Hey D, just a heads up since you're picking
He
up
got
the relief
arrested
shift
for
tomorrow
public
morning.
intoxication last week, and that was not his first offense.
Sam Kansky
He's on a
spent
bit
the
of
night
a
in the drunk
downward
tank
spiral.
again. Maria picked him up outside Bernie's last night, drunk out of his mind, terrorizing customers. He dozed off pretty quickly once he got to the station, so he should be better by the time you get there. He might have a huge hangover, though, so I'd bring him a big-ass coffee and donuts if I were you. Thank you. What up? What's up? Lost and found set of keys. Miss Reynolds brought a set of keys that she found lying on the ground outside of Becky's this morning. 3 small keys plus a bottle over a keychain. Hey, Mike comes in looking for them. They're in the lost and found cupboard. Would have filed this properly, but that new administrative software bullshit was down all day. Seriously, whose idea was to change to it? I'd like to invite them to this 2 New Way rifle range I found. Your order's been shipped. Hello, thank you, Sarmation. Thank you for shopping with us. Your order of Just Between Us Season 2 complete DVD set has been shipped. Police lecture at Youth Center Friday 30th. Hey D, are there any slides or reading material for your lecture on Friday? Also wanted to let you know we had lots of people sign up, so expect a good turnout. Wear your nicest suit. I think these kids really enjoy your talks. Please keep it up. Kayla Bennett, Juno Coalition of Quality. When I dare to be powerful, to use my strength in the service of my vision, then it becomes less and less important whether I am afraid. Audrey Lord. Yep, I'll send you my slides as soon as I get home. So glad to hear this. Here's my secret for keeping kids' attention. Tales from the detox tank. Last time I told them about how I got into a high-speed chase with a drunk guy on the snowmobile. I might have embellished some details, but it was all spiritually true. LOL. Whatever it takes to get your point across, right? Hashtag scared straight. D. Girl, you're preaching to the choir. Looking forward to Friday. K. Caleb Bennett. Found the password to unlock the computer station. Yep. Da 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 da. Excuse us, Tyler. Alright. Let's check this out over here.
I'm not going in.
Oh. Is this the chief's office? That must be the chief's office. I guess? I don't know. Or is it somebody's office?
How is it still warm? You sure you want coffee this late in the day? You'll be up all night.
I don't think I'll sleep much anyways. Too much on my mind.
Those dusty couches won't make it any easier. Hey, you okay?
Can't do this. Calm down, Alyson. Stick to the plan. Come on, don't freak out on me now. I can't. Please, I can't lie. We already lied. It's all gonna be fine, okay?
We already lied.
You okay?
Honestly, no. Do you ever regret?
No. No way. Well, maybe once or twice early on, but now, no way. I mean, look where we're at. Look where I'm at.
Uncle Eddie's probably done by now. We should go find him.
Do you mind if I go inside that room for a second?
You sure?
Wow.
It's the first time I've been in here since that night. Eddie was so uncomfortable, he dropped a vase.
Remember a Tetris
Here.
Alright.
Damn it. Oh. Sorry.
Huh, they kept this?
What?
It's that vase. They glued it back together. What are you looking at?
This poster.
Exploring national
I kept staring at it that night. I was picturing myself in the forest, hunting for goblin treasure. Just wanted to be anywhere but here.
Yeah. there.
that the Ice King?
No way. Have you been hiding back here all this time?
That's all the figurines for this episode. Nice. The Ice King.
So, isn't Brown waiting for us? We should head back to his office.
Is that everything here? Okay. I really like the music in this game.
Why did you separate us? Is Ollie okay?
Ollie's just fine, honey. They're all in the other room having cocoa. Everything's gonna be okay. I need to ask you a few questions now. Come with me.
You're awfully quiet.
Yeah. Sorry. Trying to deal, but it's a lot.
Hey, sorry that took so long. Sometimes these old folks want us to come out just because they're lonely.
No worries, Uncle. Hey, do you remember this guy?
Yeah, of course. How can I forget? Tyler Ronan, back in Delos Crossing.
It's, good to be back.
And just look at you. A man grown.
Yep, guess I ate my Wheaties.
The whole clan's so proud of you. How you work with those kids at Fireweed. I always say children are the future.
I thought that was Whitney Houston.
Come on, bro. She stole her entire act from me. Everybody knows that. Look at you two. Reunited and it feels so good, huh?
Wheaties, yeah, anything but the Wheaties.
Yeah, not sure how I got by without this dork. Look, Eddie, we aren't here just to say hi. We found something in Marianne's room. Things aren't really adding up anymore, and we've got questions.
Oh, yeah?
Did anyone mention anything about her behavior in the days leading up to that day? Anything at all?
No. Everyone I talked to said it took them by surprise.
Did you see her at all? Like, in those last few days?
No. I hadn't seen her for weeks. Maybe a month before.
Did she mention anything about us that might have been worrying her? About Tyler in particular?
No. She dealt with those kind of worries all on her own. Kept the rest of us at arm's length.
I see.
I will tell you one thing, though. Your mom. Never knew her to hate anyone for being unconventional. Usually, it's the other way around.
Thanks, Uncle Eddie.
If you want my advice, nothing good comes from stirring up old memories.
We don't really have a choice about that.
There's always a choice, son. I know sometimes it doesn't seem like it, but there is.
Can we take a look at her file? Maybe we'd see something you didn't.
Her file?
Her case file, or police file, whatever you call it. You keep those pretty much forever, right?
We do, but I can't just pull it out right here, right now. There are procedures.
But you're the chief.
Which makes it even more important that I follow procedures.
Look, Chief Brown, are you gonna help us? Or are you gonna be a cop about
Tyler!
this?
No, it's fine. Tyler, I know you resent me, but Fireweed was the best deal I could get you.
I'm not mad about Fireweed, but I may be a little salty you kept my sister away for 7 fucking years.
That's what this is about? Look, that was the court's recommendation. They're the experts. I just went along.
Yeah, sure you did.
Trust me, son. We all believed that what happened that night was self-defense, but we couldn't be sure.
I can't believe this.
Look, we couldn't be sure, okay? I was trying to protect you both.
So you still not sure?
What?
You still think keeping us apart was the right call?
She was traumatized.
We needed each other to heal. And you took that away from us.
So why didn't you let your sister visit when you turned 18
Uncle,
then, huh?
please. Let's move on.
She's never gonna tell you how much that hurt her, but it did.
That was about me. It wasn't about her. Alyson gets that. And 3 years is nothing compared to 7. Right, Allie?
Fuck it. Yeah, fuck the police.
Look, Uncle, separating us like that did not help me heal. If anything, it was the opposite. Even if he had been dangerous, I'd have taken the risk. Being apart was that miserable.
I didn't know you felt that way, little moose.
It was hard to talk to you about it. I didn't want to seem ungrateful. Look, we've all fucked up. And we've all hurt each other. But isn't that what family's for? Can't we just move on?
Sounds like the right call. Times like this, I wonder who raised who.
We're gonna stay the night at the old house. We better get going.
You wanna grab a bite first? It's on me. Don't wanna send you out there with empty stomachs.
I would not turn that down. Okay, let's go.
What? What was that? It was something hunched over standing by the stairs. Like Tyler was looking at it.
Stop!
And then he walked away and it was like something hunched over.
Alyson! Alyson!
There it is right there in the background. There it is in the background. Is it the Mad Hunter? Oh my fuck.
Mad
Yeah.
Hunter. Please, Mom. I'm sorry I cut my hair. I won't do it again. I'm going to kill you! No. Please. Please. Mom. Mom, please. No, don't do this. This isn't... What?
And Tyler took the fucking fall for it. Oh.
I killed her. I killed her. Alyson, we need to call for help. I killed her. No, you didn't. I killed her. And when they come, that's what we're gonna tell them. No, no. Yes. We look out for each other. That's what goblins do. And brothers and sisters. It's gonna be okay. We're gonna be okay.
Damn. Okay. Yeah. I'm sold. Tell me why. Chapter 1. Director Tepe Takahata. Sebastian Bertin, Carolyn Hugo Lamontre, Sebastian Montier. I forget they're Canadian. Like, I think it's a Canadian developer, and so that's why a lot of their games are set in the Pacific Northwest as well. Talal Salhami, Anais Ben Mansour, Lucille Monnier, Johan Pignolet, Nicolas Salve. This music fucks. I'll tell you that much. The music has been great all throughout this. Yeah. You'll have to go back and watch the rest of it. It's really, okay. So they it seemed very like mundane and like just kind of like how Life is Strange. It's the same team behind Life is Strange, and so they kept it like very like, it's just like, yeah, there's like powers, but it's like a twin thing. Like they have a connection, they have a twin connection, and so that's why they have powers and stuff like that. And like they kept talking about like this Mad Hunter and the goblins and the princess and everything like that. Ooh, but I think they're leaning into it, and I like it. Hell yeah, QA team! Give it up for your QA team. Woo, that UI is dope. August Aiden Black, who is trans, by the way, that plays Tyler, Erica Lindbeck, Grace Kaufman, Janet Ernst. I'm trying to see if there's any familiar names. Neil Kaplan, Dave B. Mitchell, okay, Officer Greg, Sam Kansky. We haven't come across them yet. Cynthia Mix Williams. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 different babies were born during production. All right. So let's look at our results. Alyson was happy that Tyler accepted Eddie's peace offering. 74% of people accept the ring, 16% refused the ring, 10% threw the ring in the water. Alyson was delighted to solve the princess's riddle with her brother. Solved the door puzzle, busted open the door puzzle. Okay. Tyler felt supported by Alyson's trust at the store. Chose Tyler's memory, chose Alyson's memory. Okay. Tyler was reassured of his bond to Alyson when she sided with him at the station. 7% sided with Tyler, 29% sided with Eddie. Tyler earned Sam's respect. Oh, okay. When called out, and then didn't call out Sam. Tessa opened up to the twins about Marianne, learned the truth, didn't get an answer, antagonized Tessa. Eddie felt rejected by Alyson when she didn't side with him at the station. Interesting. Are we gonna get scenes from next time? Yeah, we are.
So what now?
I love episodic games.
Well, he's obviously not going to give us the truth. So I say we go get it ourselves.
Wait, you're not seriously thinking of breaking and entering a police archive?
Go big or go home.
Is that it? Is that it for a teaser? That's a really good teaser. That's all you need. You don't need anything else. Hell yes. Okay, dope. Dope. Yes, I am sure I want to exit the game. Perfect. Okay, I cannot wait until Chapter 2 then. And that's going to be coming on Wednesday. And tomorrow night is at 7 p.m. Central. It might be 7:30 p.m. Yeah, we'll try around 7:30 p.m. 7:30 p.m. Central here, 8:30 Eastern, 5:30 p.m. Central Time. Will be Rage Across Birmingham Part 1, which will be a Werewolf the Apocalypse 20th Anniversary Edition game with Big Dad and Regular Size Mom and a couple of their friends. So it should be a good time. Definitely come here. If you got friends that are fans of werewolves, tell them to come and support as well. It'll be a grand time. It's gonna be loopy as hell. It's gonna be out there. It's gonna be wacky gonzo. So I'm ready for it. And then Wednesday we're gonna be playing Chapter 2 of Tell Me Why. And then Saturday we're gonna be playing Chapter 3 of Tell Me Why. And then the Sunday after that is going to be Episode 3 Chapter 3 of Iron City by Night. It's going to be a great time. So I hope you all come out for that. I hope you have an excellent rest of your weekend. Enjoy yourselves. I am going to be very busy. I've got a lot of freelance work. I've got to finish up. I've got to do some overlays for some people. I've got to do some logos for some people and some other stuff. I've got to do some writing. And I've got to work on some other stuff that I can't talk about right now. But I got some really good news, and I can't talk about it because, had to sign some stuff. But I'm really excited. I can't wait to talk about it because I'm very, very excited for it. It's right up my alley. But I hope you have a great rest of your weekend. I hope you have a great rest of your evening. And do not forget, comfort comes soon. Goodbye.